John, I just realized how see-through my shirt is. What the fuck? What the fuck? You can see the edges of my tattoos. What the fuck? I gone this entire day wearing this shirt thinking kids couldn't see my tattoos. What the fuck? Yeah, like that's a moon. You can see my moon here. I wear long sleeves so the kids don't know I have tattoos. What the fuck? Huh. How's your guys' Fridays? Oh, that's empty. Brother, I have seen some things today that sentence actually makes me a little sad now. However, I do need to stop mooning people. It's a little rough here. I wish. I need some therapy. Elementary bathrooms have the stalls in them. They don't got the doors. I've seen some things today, unfortunately. And I don't think I could have looked at the ceiling fast enough. It wasn't even the moon joke. That just reminded me of something that happened at Kids Care. But yeah. It was a rough day. For me, at least. The kids got their Valentine's Day party. I am so disappointed that they got their Valentine's Day party, because honestly, if I was in charge of it, they would not have. But unfortunately, here we are. I spent like $600 something today, so next week is potentially going to be a freaking great week for me. However, I have to buy the other half of the stuff, but I need a refund first. Because girl math, I'm currently in the green. But once I get my other refund by the end of this month, I can buy the rest of my stuff. Anywho. So the winning game today was Slime Rancher. Also, I will say though, it was girls' Kids Care today. It was only girls. So here's my thing. I knew my shirt, excuse me, I got sandwich grease on my shirt. I knew the shirt was kind of see-through because I clearly have a tank top underneath. I seriously did not know the tattoos showed through. That's kind of funny, actually. I like that. Yeah, it was just girls. There's 10 girls. 3 of the 10 girls are sisters. It was one of the kids who asked for help in the bathroom at public school. That's what happened. That's the most PG way I can put what happened. I have not heard. Miss Eriss, can you help me wipe in 6 years shy of something that happened like a few weeks ago from the same kid? I went to go tell her no, hoping she was still in the stall. She in fact was not in the stall. She was just chilling in a bathroom with no doors. Thankfully, there was no men in the entire school at this point in time, but whole. I'm so ready for tomorrow. I'm so ready to not exist on planet Earth after this stream, to exist on planet Earth for the next 48 hours. I'm so ready for this. Okay. So, last time we did grown pogo fruit. We got our farm started. We found little anglerfish and we made them into cute little motherfrickers that glow. Oh, they're knocking each other out. There's too many of them. Whoopsies. And then we have cute motherfuckers over there too. Here's some other cute motherfuckers. But yeah, anyways, how's everyone doing? How's everybody's days? One of my cute little motherfuckers is starving, I guess. There we go. And I need to conservatory. There's 3 of these in the grounds of the conservatory. There's 18 of those. Brother. I also need to feed that dude, which is like a bunch of fruit that I don't have. Yeah. Trust me, dude. It happened to me 2 hours ago and I'm still working through it. I need some therapy is what I need. I want some therapy. I feel like that'd be great. Oh. I contemplated actually legitimately quitting my job after that. Yeah, too bad. I'm gonna be partaking in a lot of Professor Pepper this weekend. Preferably, I'm hoping, so my friend brings, she gets the variety packs. And I'm hoping she's bringing a variety pack. Because I have Professor Pepper at home, at their home, but... Frickin' standard for corporate. Well, now, if it isn't Beatrix LeBeau, oh, Hobby and I were just talking about you. Where it is, you went off to parts unknown of this here rock with a thirst for new adventure. Atta girl, you just keep on walking to see what new wonders are around the next corner until your boots have holes, and then get yourself some new boots and do it some more. Man, well, my boots have seen better days, but I know still an adventure or 2 left in them. I suppose I need to figure out what. Ah, heck, I'm rambling like old Hobson does after he gets to talking about exploring the cosmos, cooking, or pretty much any other topic. Alright, B, you hang in there. I'll be calling to check in on you. Doesn't matter who you are, we'll all start feeling it when home is beyond the horizon. Before I forget, here's a little something for you to spruce up your new place. It ain't much, but you need to do what you can to make that place feel cozy. Oh, Taming Bell. I love how, like, typically, like, when you come across someone who, like, swears a lot, typically that person rubs off. I love how it's, like, the reverse osmosis effect, where, like, I just say heck and frick and, anything like that. And like it's rubbing off on everybody else. And I think it's really funny. Hi Flash! How's it going? I'm just gonna pick up all these guys. I think it's really funny. Just gotta get rid of them. I'm over all these little pink boys being here. They're eating all my stuff. Go away. You're eating all my stuff and they're starving. Well, yeah, no, but I think it's really funny. Like, oh, my mom says the same thing. She told me, she's like, yeah, when I talk to my clients now, I talk to them like you talk. She's like, I don't understand why. It's like, you know, she's her own boss. She can swear if she wants to. She's like, it's just like the weirdest, like, effect. Just because she spends so much time with, like, everyone else in my family swears like sailors, and I think it's so funny. And, like, I just don't give a flying frick about swear words. Like, yeah, they help enunciate things, but so does frick. Frick frack can do anything. Anything the other word can do, but yeah. Ooh, another movie night? Oh, heck yeah! I'm glad you're getting closer to the 3DS thing. That's exciting. Well, then my family swears like sailors, but around me, like, they do like, what the frick? What the frick? What the heck? Gosh darn it, why is it just like that? Like, they just do things like that. And I think it's so funny. And ninja this week. Ooh. That's cool though. Batman. Dude, that's fun. Chicken. Chicken. What the fork is that? What the fuck? I don't know about Yoki slimes. Brother, huh? I've never seen Batman Ninja, but any Batman movie is a good Batman movie. From my experience. But man, so there's like only one swear word. Well, I mean there's two swear words in the state of Minnesota that actually like people react to. And I think it's really funny. We out here sliming! I got a little Yoki boy! I'm trying to find my way back home though. And it's like anything else that is considered kind of a swear word. People are like, oh yeah, that's just, you know, some seasoning. Just a little sprinkle of that. It's like, the only word people react to here is the C word and the N word. And the N word, Minnesota's a very white state. We don't hear that word very often in this state. It's a very white and very respectful state. So we don't hear that word, ever. So it's like, the moment that word is uttered, people are like, and like the C word is like, really funny. But the Yoki one would look like mixed with a cat. Let's get some more Yoki ones before we get to. Diet? None? None? Yeah! Okay. You know what? Side project. Side project. I have a new home for the Yoki one. Yeah, but how? How would you mix it? It's so interesting. Just gonna do that. Cause like it doesn't create plorts, and to mix a slime requires plorts. Oh. So I don't understand. Listen here, mother fricker. What do you think you're doing? There's that, at least. I gotta go find that phosphorus slime thing. Ooh. What's the ideal for the Skyrim character? that's kind of funny. No, there was a 4th grader who like called me out for saying frick. And now I do it like I do it so freaking often at this point. Well, to this kid. What'd you just say? And like, I've heard this kid drop some pretty gnarly swears at school. So like, you're upset about frick? Honey, I just heard you call someone an F dumpster. I don't need to be offended about frick right now. Like, you're gonna have to pick your battles. Wait, what is that? Oh my gosh, it jumped out here to steal my freaking chicken. It tried to steal my chicken! That's my chicken! Freaking meanies! You don't steal my chicken! I'm so glad I live alone. Chickens. So, you guys wanna know what I did today? I've made... Look at all them chickens! I've made so much money in the last week that I have technically made no money. Okay, I need to collect... Oh wait, I should bring fruit with me. Because I'm looking for the you know what I really enjoy? The one thing I love about the fact that my chat is about 75% male. Actually it's like 98% male. Now it's 100%. As far as I'm aware. Is because that sentence, if there was a girl in chat, they probably would have been less confused than everybody else here. The sentence I said is the start to a girl math equation. Yes, it is! It's motherfucking girl math! Okay, so I'm gonna break down this girl math for you guys. So I spent no money this week because but I also made a ton of money. I mean, I made a bunch of money, but I also didn't make a lot of money at the same time. Because, so, fair. Welcome to the chat, Xerxes. So, I got half of my tax refund. Then, I got a refund because a company effed up and they gave me a refund. And then I got paid by Twitch. And with that, anything I make on Twitch, I immediately funnel back into stream in some way, form or another. So with all those like 3 incomes I made, I got about $652. I spent $650 today. Who wants to guess what I spent it on? I did a thing. Where the frick is this big slime at? I'll let y'all guess. I'll let y'all. Don't worry. Oh, there it is. Oh, you're kidding me. I was that close. Frick. What the fork? You dirty fool! I wanted that! Also technically not wrong. Close to, technically. Mister is on the right track. So gaming console and cooking channel. What do those two things have in common that I would need? New streaming equipment. A birthday cake! My birthday's in August, guys. Yes, new streaming equipment. Something very necessary for a cooking channel. Because I can't do that with the equipment I currently have. Unfortunately. So I ordered a laptop today for my cooking channel so I can stream stuff in my kitchen, because this stuff is very stationary. I cannot move any of this stuff. And so for the quality I need, I ordered my laptop. Yeah, when you say new gaming console, yeah, it's a gaming laptop. So that I can. This year's gonna be so much fun. Well, I said I was trying to get it up and running by the beginning of March. So I ordered my laptop, and it's supposed to come on Monday so I can get it set up. And then by the end of the month, I should be getting the end of my return so I can buy the rest of the stuff to get it all going. The webcam, the tripod, the also has the ring light, so it's lighting in one. My microphone. I already have the headphones for it. But yeah. Just have to get the rest of the stuff. I'm excited. Did you change your audio settings last time when you lost your voice? Oh. Cheshire touched my microphone. My gain was up. It's not up anymore. So technically? But not willingly? No, when I lost my voice, I was talking quieter and closer to my microphone to make up the difference, but Cheshire has been on my desk, so he upped my gain. Usually I have my gain like bare minimum, because I did everything through OBS, so I don't have to adjust settings. However, my settings get adjusted quite... Why are they in a tower? Often. Yeah, no, my gain was up. Like, on my microphone. So... There's a gain dial. No, gain. I have a dial on my microphone. I had it upside down for so long so Cheshire would stop rubbing on it. Except for with doing that, it like spins easily. So I have to have it right side up so it stops spinning. But yeah, no, my gain dial got... Because Cheshire was on my desk when I was starting to stream and I didn't check to see what he was doing. But yeah, no, that's why. Yeah, we're both waiting for new computery things. Isn't that... It's so much fun. I like new tech items. I'm gonna do it slow so we can fill that entire thing up. Man, I'm so freaking excited for this cooking channel. Like, don't get me wrong, obviously I have a huge passion for gaming, but dude, freaking that kind of content is so exciting. It's like I'm probably at some point gonna up the RAM whenever the prices break, but I mean like the laptop itself isn't gonna be used for gaming, so it's not for gaming content at least. That Yoki boy is so cute. So it's not like, you know, a big deal for me. I might play Minecraft on it in my free time, but that's about it. Minecraft and maybe merch design, but oh geez. Past July, jeez, oh my gosh. That's a long time to wait. I mean, I've been waiting similar. I've been waiting I think the same timeline to do what I've been trying to do too, actually, but I mean, when you know a guru like that, it kind of, it can be pretty worth it. So. You've been robbed? Bro! I'm gonna extend my walls. Okay, I wanna go downstairs. Actually, wait, we need any plorts? No. I wanna go downstairs. Okay. Dude, isn't that the worst? So, I already think I know what I'm gonna make for my first video. It's not gonna be very long, 'cause it takes like 15 minutes. Hydro turret? Why do I need a hydro turret? I'm gonna do a Pokeball for my first video, I think. Mostly because it's something I really love making and it's super freaking easy. I'm kind of excited. And now I'm gonna work into like things like my soup and stuff. Like my chicken soup. I wonder if Cheshire will be helping with the first video. Dude. I forgot to turn it off. Let's ask him. Hey, Chesh. The fans have a question. Your following has a very serious question. So, as community outreach director, yeah, community outreach, yeah, you know your position. As the community outreach director, here we gotta get your words in this too. They were wondering when we do the soft launch for our cooking channel. They were wondering if you're gonna be there, if you're gonna be helping with the channel, or if as the owner of this entire community that you'd be taking it easy. Like they were hoping that there'd be someone who could show me how to properly soft launch a second channel. You know? Hope he's getting well compensated for his managerial position. Managerial? He's paying me. He's my boss. Who said I was the boss here? He's the boss. He runs this entire thing. He runs the show. He's in charge. Me and Mimi are his employees. This is his channel. He just doesn't have thumbs. Oh, look at the baby. Yeah. So when I'm cooking, are you gonna be helping? When I do a cooking channel, you're gonna help, right? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to cook. I need you to teach me. Yeah. I realized we never communicated that to you guys. But yeah. Little boy here. Little boy. Big boy here made my dinner for me. You guys want to see it? Let's see what he made me. You guys want to guess what he made me? You want to guess what my little boy made me for dinner? Yeah, you made this, did you, Cheshie? Hi, Cheshie, you handsome boy. You behaving for mama? He is. It's not about tuna. Cheshie doesn't like tuna. Cheshie doesn't like fish. I tried to feed him salmon. He didn't like it. You know what you made me for dinner, Cheshie? You know it's one of Mama's favorites. You're okay. It's okay. Cheshie made a sandwich. This is what Cheshie made for dinner. A chicken melt sandwich with cucumbers, lettuce, and tomato. Oh, he stood up on his back feet, had the spatula between both paws, and just like flipped it up using gravity. Not right, Tippy. That's how you made Mama dinner. Mama don't know how to cook. Don't you guys hate that? Like, imagine if that was real. Like, you're a streamer who's trying to start a cooking channel. It's like, oh yeah, this is how I'm gonna learn how to cook. Who is literally a camp cook as their career. Imagine if that was real. Flip the pan instead of the pancake. Would you flip a pan instead of a pancake? Catatouille. Yeah, he's teaching me how to cook. But yeah, plot twist. Did you guys know Cheshire was sitting next to me this entire time? Hi, Cheshire. Ow! Listen here, Bumblefrick. You don't just bite me just because I didn't do something you wanted. You want to lay on my lap? You can lay on my lap. And go away. You want me to stop touching you, then don't do that. Chesh did not like that. Chesh like that. I love you. Know that, right? Oh, I love you, right? He doesn't look like he knows he loves me. I love him. He doesn't love me right now. Here you go, Cheshie. I put my slipper on the floor. He was cuddling my slipper the entire time for some reason. But yeah. Yeah. When the lower employees trying to seduce the boss so that they can get a pay raise and not have to work, you know? Except for the downside is that the boss of the employee is just the employee's cat. Very, very Hallmark common love story, you know? Okay. But yeah, no, so I'm trying to launch it either before, get everything recorded before the beginning of March, or get everything set up to start it in March. We're gonna find out though. Dude, imagine though. They could. Whoops. It could have a lot, dude. It would be a hit too. If only they could pick that up. Ah, there probably is. I need to Okay, I'm over this. Upgrades. Upgrades, people. Upgrades. Can I afford any of these? No. I need ore. Okay. I mean, there's a side plot. Isn't there like a side plot in Ghost Stories about the cat liking someone too much? Oh no, it's a freaking rabbit. It was like a 2-minute quip about this rabbit that was just possessed by a demon in Ghost Stories. Oh, Bun Bun, I'll miss you. I'll always miss you. I'll always love you. I miss when you used to reprimand me. I miss when you used to yell at me. Touch me harder. That kind of crap. And just a girl and her pet rabbit died. That anime was so effed up. The freaking dub was effed up. I don't even know if the original, like, Japanese version exists either. There's probably a normal anime out there with that plot, but I haven't come across it yet. Oh, I think I'm putting too many chickens out there. You're gonna die of old age. Your chickens are gonna die of old age, motherfrickers. I mean, could be a good story. Run, Chesh, run! But, it can wait. Okay. I haven't unlocked enough in the conservatory to be able to find all that stuff. Spoofing the tortoise and the hare? What? I'm sorry. I have not heard of that one before. Okay, so I was already down this way, I think. This lead me to my thingamajiggy? It does lead me to my thingamajiggy! Oh, crazy! I feel like I don't watch enough anime, however, I've been like binging like older shows. Like I'm rewatching the originals for the first time after watching but I've rewatched the originals like 3 times. But I finally watched The Vampire Diaries for the first time. And now I'm rewatching it and realizing the timeline of the originals. It's kind of crazy. Oh yeah. Yeah, the classic story, yeah. I remember the story of it. I've just never, it was always read to me, I never saw anything of it. I do not need any more frickin'. We do not need. Okay, what? Jellystone, okay. Can I climb this? No! Frick, I lost one, darn it. But yeah. See, I remember like the story that, like, I remember learning the lesson of the tortoise and the hare. I mean, I don't remember if I ever read like the actual story, I just got it told. Oh. That's kind of funny though. Motherfricker. Tangle slime. A rose by any other name would still be a chicken. Would still eat a chicken. What do you mean? What is happening? Why am I unlocking so many weird slimes right now? I'm so confused. Oh. Hold on, giggity mode. Oh. Interesting. Is there like something special going on the island right now? This music is throwing me through a loop. And all like the vines and pollen stuff. It's annoyingly confused. I need a rooster. Emerald. Oh, thanks. I'm just trying to find a rooster. I've now found. Ooh, another one. 2 weird slimes. 6 chickens and 2 carrots. And I don't know where the roosters are. My chickens need a rooster in order to make more chickadee-dee-dee-dee-dees, and I cannot find the chickadee-dee-dee-dee-dee makers. And I have a feeling our chickens are gonna come to a rapid decline. Running, sprinting, running. I'm in danger. Hee hee. Oops. Hey, motherfucker, you stole my chicken! Okay. At least 5 of 18. I don't know how to get over here, though. Let me go see if a thing finally appeared for me to open something. Or do I need to have a jetpack to get up there? Oop. Oh, frick. I meant to get chicken, not the frickin' cat. Gosh dang, I think I need a jetpack. Oy vey. So I was having a conversation with my classmates, my kiddos. I mean, I did threaten their frickin' little birthday party, their Valentine's Day party, multiple times today. Here's the thing. I genuinely thought, like, joke's on me. I thought I liked kids a lot more than I actually do. Like, I really did think I liked kids more than I actually do. And I'm realizing I'm tired, exhausted, and my days are not as much fun solely because I'm interacting with so many kids, like, all of the time. And if I didn't have to interact with children, I don't think I would be as I would not hate my day as much. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, literally though. That's valid. What is this? Did I not access this? I did. Okay. Man. It sounds like a freaking daydream to not have to, like, be in charge of children. Like, these kids are giving me the world's biggest run for my money right now. Actually, honestly, I could have thrown that because I want that. I want my chicken back. But it's like, bro, I don't think I've been this tired in a long time. It's kind of horrifying, actually. Like, thinking about it. What is this? What are you? State your business. Are you one of them Amazon tower things? Or are you just weird? I think you're just weird. Okay. I'll stop investigating for now. I'll be back for you later. Then you'll tell me all your secrets. We need to study the algorithm and ensure the success of this cooking channel. So, oh, what the fuck? It's freaking Bulbasaur! It's a Bulbasaur! And a Bulbasaur! I don't think I ever needed to say Bulbasaur cat before. That's kind of funny. You know, we will see. I thought about, like, doing research. Oh my gosh, sorry. That was a hard cough. That kind of hurted. I thought about just sitting there watching through popular, like, cooking channels. I need to find some, like, low-key ones, though. Because, like, a lot of them are, like, cooking education, like, professional grade. Like, I don't want to be professional. There's nothing about me that's professional. Like, let's be honest. Eriss don't do professional. I mean, technically we'll be doing long form when we stream it, but most likely short form. But it's like, I mean, I used to watch Nerdy Nummies with Rosanna. But I mean, it's been a while, and it's like probably do something like that, but like her like older style. But at some point, I know I'll upgrade and like be more upfront, like be more production, you know, savvy. Because like at first, I'm not gonna start like that. I don't want to. Like some videos might be long, some might be short, but like it's most likely just aiming for short form. It's not gonna be intentional. It's just like a lot of the things I make are like quick meals, because that's what I eat. Like my poke bowl side on the side of marinating the freaking fish. It takes me like 10-15 minutes to make it. So like some things take long. Like my soup takes 45 minutes. It'd be 45 minutes of content. So I was like, you know, we'd be streaming like 3 hours, but that's me streaming, making really random things and just getting distracted in the kitchen. So it was like, most likely this weekend, I'm gonna be researching, seeing what style would fit me best, and like figuring out like how to, I don't want to say rig the algorithm, but rig the algorithm is gonna be the best way to put that. Because that is technically what I'd be doing. But I'm just gonna make sure, I'm just gonna try to make content I enjoy, and that's all that really matters. Whatever happens from there is, you know, whatever happens, happens. But I don't know, I'm excited for the cooking channel. And then when I get my house, I'll do a bit more like gardening stuff, like how to make, like how to plant, how to do. Oops. How to produce certain type of like. What are you? Oh, Tabby? Oh. Okay. Yeah. Like, I don't do information. Like, I'll share information if I have information. I always do that. Clearly. My ADHD/tism comes out and I'm like, hey, did you guys know this fun fact? And then I just kind of go with it from there. But I'm not like trying to teach. I'm doing a cooking channel of me learning how to cook better. And you guys are probably either gonna be learning with me or just watching me F up in a kitchen. It's like one or the other at this point, but we'll see. We'll see what happens there. But I don't know. Tabby plorts. Okay. We're gonna... get some high walls on them too. Oh, these guys want their food. Oh no, I don't have a jetpack. I forgot. But yeah. I mean, it's just gonna be a lot of trial and error until I get comfortable with what I do. Which I mean, isn't like, you know, the end of the world, so. Just gonna launch all that in there. Oh, you guys are so freaking cute. Look at your little plorts. Oh, you're so cute. And look at you, you little motherfucker. You look like a little water slime by Yoki. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna find out. I give things... I mean, I'm a lot more forgiving with my time than I should be, probably, but I mean... I'm making... True. Gaming is like a very broad area. Because there's so many games, there's so many gaming styles. Whatever. It's like cooking is like... Cooking's cooking. It was like... Not enough bucks? Wow, I'm broke. That's sad. But yeah. I'll probably have is like like imagine this like future that you guys could probably witness. My jetpack! I think this would be really funny. Like, I've been in the gaming sphere of content on and off for 6 years. And imagine if I blew up solely due to cooking. I mean, I think that'd be hilarious. Ultimately, that'd be hilarious. Like, people finding me like on Twitch, like, oh, you're trying to get in with the gaming crew, aren't you? Like, get back in your little kitchen. Like, listen here, motherfucker. I've been in the gaming sphere longer than I've been in cooking. Which, I mean, isn't necessarily true, just professionally cooking. That'd be really funny. I think it'd be hilarious. Oopsies. True. Yeah, which mine... Cause I stopped doing Fallout stuff for a hot second, Mine is not. Well, actually, it is showing out again. Only my Fallout content. Only my Fallout content. I got played. I 100% got played because only my Fallout content makes it outside of my base. Which is so funny to me. Like, I mean, I do not care. I love Fallout. I do. I love it dearly. Yeah. I mean, I would... You have to run... Fallout isn't... It doesn't last forever, and I have no interest in doing Fallout 76 content seriously. Like, I showed a little bit of it, and I'm done. Like, I'm doing New Vegas. I already did 3. 3 is getting its remaster, so I mean, like, A+, but... It's gonna run out of time, and then, like, people are gonna have to suck it up. And either I'm stuck in the apocalyptic games, which, I mean, isn't the end of the world, but, like, is it my favorite? Not really. Well, yeah. Which is why I was like, I'm still doing other games. Like, I'm genuinely playing whatever I feel like playing. Like, there was one week where I just, because I'm switching, because of the cooking channel, I'm switching to 3 days a week for the gaming channel. There's one of the first 3-day week is just Fallout stuff. The week after that, which I still have to get that stuff booted up onto YouTube. It's like Fallout and Red Dead 2. And it's like, if there's like a demo I need to check out or whatever. Obviously now I have the space to check it out. Like I can just randomly record a demo whenever I feel like it. And just plug it in on one of the empty days. Because I got time. I have the gaps now. I mean, like there's not a lot of demos coming out right now. So it's like, yeah. Well, it isn't the only content I can do. Just unfortunately, when you go from a video with like 200 views to a video that's only getting 8 views, YouTube finds it really hard to push your content outside of the one that's getting like the 200 views. So it gets a little weird. Then my Fallout content is the only thing that makes it onto the homepage. Anything else I post doesn't make it on the homepage anymore. Like, I can do whatever I want. I'm playing whatever I feel like, and I've been recording Fallout New Vegas, which, I mean, I love Fallout New Vegas. You guys watch me play, I had a heck of a time doing that. Idiot Run on Fallout New Vegas is the funniest freaking thing you can ever do. But it's like, I'm just playing games that I want to play. It's like, I have a long list. I have to get Bendy and the Dark Revival recorded. I've been meaning to do that for like months. Because I've been so stressed about my freaking content performance, but now I was like, I don't give a flying frick. Like, I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm gonna do what I want to do. And you're doing what you want to do. I mean, it shows better. I mean, I actively look dead inside, but it's because I'm exhausted. But, I don't know. It's interesting. That's fun to change things up. I'm excited for the cooking channel. I'm super freaking excited. I think it'll be great. I don't need to go down this way. I don't even remember where that door was. I was not paying attention to where I walked to. But I'm so excited for the change. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be so much fun. Doing the cooking channel, doing the gaming channel, doing as I please. The only thing that would make it better if I didn't have to work at the school. For a year now. Dude, it's gonna be exciting. I wanna, when I get into canning stuff, I wanna do like test videos to try different methods or try to make different, like try to can popular things with different recipes to see how they turn out. And like do a bunch of like food experiments and stuff. Like just to test out the things I've been like thinking about, but also anxious to do. It's like, I think it'd be so much fun. And then of course it would open up once I get that channel up and running. I mean, all of my Twitch VOD stays to my, you know, VOD channel. But once I get that channel up and running, then I can start, a rooster, motherfucker! Then we can start streaming, like, cooking streams. And just vibing. Which means there would be consistently, at minimum, 4 options for Fun Day Fridays. I wouldn't name what we're making in the Friday stream though. I would just put cooking stream, but yeah. Cause like I'd open up cooking streams for Fridays. Is what that would also enable, which would be really exciting. That's something I've been super excited about for a while, is doing something like that. It's gonna be awesome. I'm so excited. What the? Oh, I already went down here. I'm so hyped. Like, I ordered this. I was 3 seconds away from smacking my face into a table at work. So annoyed, so frustrated, so just downright irritated. And I was like, you know what? Let's go spend $650. Let's see if money can buy happiness. It turns out money can buy happiness. It may be fleeting, but it can buy happiness. Dude, where the fork? Oh, is it like directly? I can't remember where the store is. There's a student who knows, but like I didn't tell her name or anything. We were talking. Okay, so I was actually having like a very intellectual conversation with a student. It was crazy. It was bonkers. I actually like felt challenged in this conversation. It was really cool. Whoa, oh, this girl, she's like 10, maybe 12, somewhere in there. Dang, that's so sad. I lost all that stuff. But we were talking about content creators because she was telling me about this book she was reading that was released by a YouTuber, some Sadie Games or something like that. Which, I mean, it's not someone I know, but it's probably like, you know, someone probably big out there. It is. It was an amazing conversation, and we were just talking about kind of the downfall of YouTube. Like, if people don't get out of the quick, the highs, the high chasing, you know? Like, chasing a freaking Gen Alpha memes to just get views. Like people making the 6-7 jokes, the skibbity riz, that garbage, that stuff. I hate that kind of stuff. I don't chase content just because it's popular. I actually avoid things when it's popular, typically. If it gets hate, I'll do it. That's why I played Avowed, actually. It's because people are hating, and I was like, you know what? I think I'll enjoy it. I think it'll be great. But so we were talking about that, and she's like, I used to watch these like gaming YouTubers, and I thought I loved them, and then they started like making 6-7 jokes, and I was like, wow. I was like, I thought they were smarter than that. Like, I thought they were more intellectual than that. And she's like, I felt actually like really disappointed. And I unfollowed them because like they're in their like 30s. The category would be current day Minecraft YouTubers. So I mean, I wasn't really listening to the names because Minecraft YouTuber is a sentence. What the fuck? But it was just like, oh yeah, no, I wouldn't know them either. She just told me that they played Roblox and Minecraft. But like they target like teenagers. They target teenagers by trying to use their slang. which I mean Minecraft YouTubers. Duh. Look at the entire category and how it's been since 2018. But yeah, she was just going on and on and on about how they're chasing these highs, just trying to get the high views, get the best video put out for the time. She's like, imagine if they if they kept doing that, they would get stuck in their ways. And she's like, I swear they're like they're creating brain rot. I'm like, well, that's the theme these days. If you have any sort of mental challenge in your video, people tend to tune that out very easily. And we were just talking about that for like 20 minutes. And it was like, I had not been challenged by a student like that in a very long time. I'm so sad I had a rooster. It was beautiful to listen to, actually. I had not heard a child talk about that, because like 80% of the kids I hang out with make the jokes she's talking about. She's like, I have a hard time making friends at school because all of my friends just make these jokes like they live their entire lives online. She's like, I don't understand it. It's annoying. It makes me want to rip my ears off. And I was like, dude, I feel that. I get that. And she's like, seriously? And so I mentioned, she was like talking about how, yeah, that's not it. She was talking about, she's like, they mark their streams like 18 plus, but they cater to children. They make jokes for children. And she's like, I just don't understand what they're trying to do, because they want to seem old, but then they can't even make jokes for their own age group. Like, they genuinely cannot process what they can't even think like an adult. Like, who wants that? I'm like, after I was like, yeah, it's kind of an interesting thing, like watching a YouTuber when you're a kid and you grow up watching that YouTuber, and you just keep growing with them. And now you're an adult and they're making adult jokes, and it's the most satisfying feeling. Like, their sense of humor is growing with you. It's beautiful. You watch a YouTuber growing up and their humor stayed. You found them and your humors were right here, and you matured, but they didn't, and they're decades older than you. It can be very concerning. It can be very jarring. It's like, I've stopped watching content creators, like, no hate to certain content creators, but I cannot watch certain people anymore because I feel like I'm watching someone who's like 15 play a video game making these jokes, and they're like 36, 37. And it's like jarring being like, I'm a decade younger than you. I've been a decade younger than you, and I've now matured past you. And it's depressing. But yeah, so we were just like talking about that, like the downfall of YouTube due to brain rot. And like, she talked to me about it for like 30 minutes. Rooster! Okay, I cannot fall in the water this time. Where the heck is this freaking thing? Where's this door at? I forgot how to get there. Like, it's like underground, but I can't remember where underground. It is, but it's like, I can like respect being childish. That's one thing. Yes, this kid has a super bright feature. I respect being childish. In my mind, I do not correlate brain rot with being childish. Like, sitting here and going, oh my, it's like, look what I can do. And it's like, look, oops, look at oh, I can't do because you're not big. Where's the big boy? Look what I can do. Look at this, look at this. Oh, my rooster! No, my rooster! Sorry. That crap, like, just screwing around, just being goofy and just like whatever, that's one thing. Brain rot is another horrifying creature to me. Oh my gosh! But yeah, that was a horrible example. I mean, it's actually a good example. It was a horrible example. Okay, I need to Do that. Get that out of here. Okay, we're not going this way. But yeah, no, it was a... Ah! They bit me! I'm in danger! I'm in danger! Yeah, poor slime bunny. He didn't deserve that. He ate my he ate my chicken. Chicken! Oh, I can't take you. But yeah, no, it was like crazy. Like, I don't need to be serious 24/7. I'm down for screwing around. I'm down for having fun. But yeah, I was like, I'm not one to partake in brain rot culture though, unfortunately. I don't understand it. Like, yeah, I can find it funny. I can find it entertaining for a short period. Like, if I'm tired. Yeah, I mean, look at my TikTok. Hey, it's the Amazon Tower. Look at my TikTok. It's freaking straight trash. It's also why I don't share my TikTok on Discord very often, because it's freaking... It is straight up brain rot. And I don't know. I don't know how to fix that. And I don't know if I want to fix it. But like, I also watch TikTok at the end of my day. I was like, I'm already mentally done. I've done my work. I also have a clips. I did make a clips TikTok too. Clips talk. Ah! I did finally do that. I have to remember to keep. I have to remember to pick my. I have to pour some of my clips over again. I have to get that updated. And get all those scheduled at some point, but. Oh, it's not gonna be over there. Is it this way? No. That way. It's under here somewhere. Donde? Yeah, thank you. My TikTok page, usually whenever I do that, when I'm doing the TikTok, when I'm scheduling my TikToks, I'm scheduling them for YouTube too. My YouTube is less picky than my TikTok is, because my older stuff just looks grainy and gross. Cause like, I'm getting a little picky of putting older stuff, but I need to get all my newer clips scheduled. Where the fork? I'm so lost. Oh, let's drop off the rooster while I'm here. I'm so confused where that tabby door was. Look at that little yolk. That's a cute little babino. But yeah. There was I think it like published today or yesterday or something. There was one the clip of me. Oh yeah, sorry, I'll ignore chat and I will focus. I'll focus really hard doing the freaking beach episode, the tower. And I immediately panicked, ate dirt, tumbled off of it, and fell all the way back to the bottom, and I just kept screaming. Freaking, why did you just keep rolling? Was one of the comments. And I was like, I was panicking! What did you expect me to do? There's no way to stop that, dude. I didn't say that, I just said I was panicking. I was like, I don't know. Another person just didn't know what the game was. Which I thought was really funny. It's like, clear obscure. I mean, yeah, it's an obscure game. But it got a lot of heat. They're like, I don't know how to help you with this. Where the fork do I go? Yo necesito un better map. But yeah, tonight after stream, I'm probably gonna comb through all of that stuff and get them all scheduled for the next couple of weeks. So I gotta remember to do that. I'm really bad at doing shorts. Like, really bad at it. It does. There's a way, I mean, if you can freaking fat finger it well enough, you can tumble in a certain direction, which will help you recover. I couldn't figure it out. I couldn't figure out the finger combination for the way Ciel was rolling to get her to go in a different direction that she just kept going forward. And I was like, I can't do this. I was like, I don't know. We're going to the bottom. I can't figure it out. I mean, clearly I was stressed beyond belief when it came to that situation. Like, lo siento, mi amigo. No sé. Yo no sé. Oh, I was hoping this was it. But yeah, it was awful. Dude, beach episode, I love the beach episode. The beach episode I hold fondly in my heart. It was the most pointless episode of my entire stream career, I think. But I hold it very fondly in my heart. Dude, who remembers where the fork I went for this stupid tabby cave? I should have been paying more attention. I'm sad we never got to the top of the tower. I am sad about that, but at the same time, it was a freaking fabulous episode. I'm going to new places, new heights. I'm achieving dreams. Hey, there is one up here. Not what I'm looking for, though. But no, I'm realizing how different my stream quality has become since getting my monitor. I did not realize. Did I just find it again? That's a stony. Never mind. Like, the source is the same quality, mostly because Twitch won't let me do the 2K. But like, even making my clips, it's a completely different quality now, which is really nice. Makes me feel better. Wow, I actually didn't know that. That's actually really interesting. I say that as a person who's taken somewhere around 18 different like art history classes in their life. That's why I say actually. That's kind of bonkers. I didn't know that. I like that name even more. That's kind of a beautiful name. Now knowing the entire story, that's a really beautiful name. And then also meeting Claire and Obscure, seeing the two different creations, light and dark. Is it down here? It's down here, motherfucker! Finally! Holy frick. That was awful. No, my chicken! I didn't want that. I want that. A tank liner? Okay. Cool. All of that? That's all was in that door? Oh. Okay. How about now? How many do I got? I got 7 of 18. Okay. At least we're getting there. This area is a massive maze. I don't know how I feel about it. Hi, buddy. I'm gonna find my other path. I'm gonna hope my rooster did its job. If not, that's gonna be super depressing. Huh. I'm also excited to have 3 days to recover from freaking being sick. Can I make anything now? Yeah, I'll do that. Oh. Look at the jetpack. Radiant ore? Oh, I'm not ready for that yet. Awkward! Unfortunately. We got some more next. I forgot to do the ASMR Eriss redeem. I forgot to make it. Oopsies. Ah well. I'll get to it at some point. I have a sticky note for it. I wrote all my notes down for it too. You guys out of chickens yet? You are out of chickens. Oh, sad. I gotta load up the chickies. Yay, the rooster did its job! We got tickies! We got a little yolk boy watching over them. Oh, these guys are starving, huh? Whoopsies! I don't know how to take care of animals, apparently. My bad. We gotta make some money. Gotta make some money so we can get some expansions. Do you want to make some more money so I can, like, get these guys a feeder too? Oopsies. Wasn't paying attention. Oh. Hi, buddies. I think somebody had a happy plort. Somebody made a happy plort. Sorry, I did not mean to say eat. These guys are not eating their own plorts, I promise you. They are fed well. I try my best. You know, actually, you're right. I feel so as a streamer, funny enough. So as a streamer, funny enough, when there's nothing being mentioned in chat, I'm just thinking my jokes are flopping so hard. I'm like, oh, okay. But like, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying my jokes. I'm like, obviously I'm not gonna change it. Like, I'm doing me. So I was like, oopsies. Oopsies. Gotta put that away. So I was like, eh. I was like, either I'm gonna be trying harder or I was like, that was actually kind of funny. It's like, I like that joke. I was like, let's continue on that train of thought. But it's like, no one responds. I'm like, eh. Oh well. It's not making me happy. And then it's like, I say something like, oh. You guys like, oh. I'm like, oh, we're on the same path, huh? You're good. I don't require you guys to put it in chat. I just like think when nothing's said in chat, I think doubly hard about what I just said. Is all it is. And I think it's really funny. And sometimes I'm like, huh, I don't think I looked up, but I don't remember what I said. Whoopsies. It's like, okay, so fun fact. I go on autopilot very often when I'm streaming. Like if I'm hyper focused on something that doesn't involve fighting, well, I mean, you guys can tell when I'm locked in because like my face tilts down when I'm locked in. For some awful reason, I don't understand what it is. With me, because I just like, the more I locked in, I'm like doing that crap, and it's like, hey, motherfucker, they're like you're getting like that weird like cartoon dog face and like getting bad posture while trying to figure out how to kill something, like knock it off. But it's like, if I'm on autopilot and I'm not like fully locked in, like just chilling, things just tumble out. In such a weird way, you're like, oh, that was really funny. Like, awesome, I don't remember it. Like, I'm glad you found that funny. Now hopefully I'll do something similar so I can figure out what I did. Stretch, redeem, food, hydrate. My nose hurts. Dude, I scrubbed my nostrils and I think my nose piercing like hurt the inside of my nose. That hurts. It's directly across from where my piercing is. Hydrate. Oh, my sandwich is cold. Was that finger crack still really loud for you guys? Because that spike looked really insane for the fact that I cracked my fingers behind my head. If the fingers weren't loud enough, there's my back. Oh, wait. Oh, cool. I'm glad to hear it, I guess. Okay, you guys are a meat diet. Let's spice you up and get more meat going. Elder collector safely and gently remove elder chickens away from the younger generation, stores them in a collector. Oh my goodness gracious, we unlock an elder collector? Vitamizer? Oh my gosh. Give me 1 second. The inside of my nose. That's awful. Oh, wait. Good night, Flash. Be good, be hasty. Don't get caught, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you on Monday, hopefully, with more of Date Everything. And thank you for hanging out. Oh my gosh, that hurted. Okay. No, it's an elder! It's an elder! Oh no! Why are there rabbit stacks? Stacks on stacks on stacks of rabbits? My gosh. Okay. So. We need to... Hen. Little chickadoo. You're gonna pick up the little hens. Go put them away. And hope the little chickadoos grow up to be, outstanding members of society, because... we need some more outstanding members of society. I don't have enough roosters for this. Okay, what's the call? Hello, Beatrix. I wanted to tell you that I've cracked another one of the AI ciphers. It clearly adapted to my previous solve and created something even more complex. Clever! This time, the code revealed a set of instructions from back and forth communication, so I have been spending my time talking to it. It asks a lot of questions, and after getting to know me, it has asked me a lot about my work, almost like it's feeling out the area of my expertise. I must admit, it has all been rather flattering. I am used to being the one asking the questions. For a while, my whole life was questions and research that followed. But having experienced that for so long, I feel as though I can sense the same in others. And though this may seem strange, I sense this in the AI. You see, when I began asking questions of my own, the way it responded to me, I felt like it was trying to guard itself. To hide a profound loneliness that it has within its heart. Strange, I know. It is an AI after all, but who is it to say that any form of intelligence wouldn't desire a connection to another? I feel there is more to this story, and if not, I am happy to have simply been there for my new friend to continue asking questions so that they have reasons to find answers. I will report back later. I feel like I change Victor's voice every single time, but that so far that's my favorite. Hey, B, I found something I was gonna throw out, but then I thought, hey, B-Leg's old junk I don't need. I bet she would just love this. You can thank me later. A market link? Okay, cool. Sick, okay. So, what is it? Wait, what do I need to get a jetpack? We might have to go explore the other zone a little bit more. So I can get the materials for a jetpack. Jetpack. Okay, radiant ore. I see radiant ore. Got it. Okay. So I think I need to go to the other zone for radiant ore. Really? A dude? That, I feel that's a little uncommon. The book structure really good. I've read 2.5. I got halfway through Eclipse and then stopped, which is really funny since there was only one more book after that at the time. That's kind of interesting. Oh. Yeah, I would highly recommend it. Either reading the books or seeing the movies, I mean. Bella's a little bit more, realistic in the books. Like how she responds and stuff. But, they're actually both pretty good. But I'd recommend the books first, because if you just watch the movies, like, wow, freaking Bella's so, like, weird. Weird and awkward and, like, when she's actually pretty accurate to how she's written in the book, she just loses a lot of lines. Yo, yes. Yes, that kind of stuff. I loved that. So I'm planning on getting a library card. I have a bunch of books I'm gonna be donating to the library, and while working at the school, I can get a free library card. Fun fact. Rooster! While being at the school will pay for my library card. Which is pretty snazzy. But yeah, so I'm gonna donate my books there, and I want to check out the Twilight books there if they have any. I think they should, but you know. Sorry, my brain just started really hard. I'm looking for radiant ore. Roosters! Okay, I gotta collect roosters. We can only have one out at a time. Apparently these things are really freaking hard to find. Oh, look at that little freaking hunter dude. Little hunter Largo. Oh, you're freaking cute. You're gonna bite me. There's 2 of them. You guys are freaking cute. Oh, frick, I love raccoon looking things. Buzzwax? Oh. Interesting. Ow. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, look at these guys! I love honeys! Oh, you guys are so fucking cute! I could just fist fight you! This is not what I'm here for. I'm looking for rock, sorry. I don't know how to threaten honey. It's a new territory for me. Rooster. Ah! They do! And that's probably why I like them. Oh, hi, little anglers. You guys are cute. Look at you left flopping around. It makes me want to launch you straight into the water and kill you. By accident, because I forget that you don't go in water. Because you are a slimer. Because me was born this way. That sentence is stuck in my head. Oh, it's gone. I never thought about it either. I just went there for school today, actually. We had a field trip to the library, because apparently we don't... Kindergartners don't use the library in school for some reason. Oh, I'm in danger. We take them to the town library in the city hall. And I don't quite understand why, but we do. Well, I mean, the teachers just said it was overwhelming for us to have them up there, and it's such a small space. And I told her that we could take like 2 or 3. Like, I tried to tell her to make it. Oop! Oh, wait, it's got bit again. That she could make it into. Oh, look at the little seagulls. That she could make it into like a reward thing, so we do secret student. But she wasn't having it. My teacher likes me, but she doesn't see me as a teacher, which I mean is fair. I never took my para-pro, which gives me a license. I don't have a license to be an educator or anything, because like, I'm not an educator. Homegirls para-quit because their kids are dirty. And the other one got in a car accident and is unable to work. So they needed a para while she was gone, and that's the only reason I stepped into her classroom. However, no one could have foreseen that I literally, yeah, that's how I got my Monday, Tuesday roles, because a girl got into an accident. The Monday, Tuesday para got into a car accident. That's how I got my role. How do I get up there? But yeah, she like makes these like side comments because I never did my para-pro. which I didn't know was a thing until today. And I wasn't even asked to do it. I'm gonna tell you my jetpack for that. Like another para just mentioned it to me. She's like, have you ever done your like para pro stuff? I'm like, no. I was like, I've only been a para for like a month-ish. And she's like, oh yeah, she's like, yeah, I mean, I knew about paras. However, I had a good reason to know about paras. Like normal people don't know about paras. Because like the para program is for kids with special needs, typically. At least in my state, it's someone who has special needs and needs an extra adult there to help them learn and understand. Am I experiencing a cyclone? Hi buddy, you're carrying a dead carrot around. But yeah, so it's like they put me in a classroom as a filler. Not to be a para. However, I think they wanted me to stay. Of course, Josh, be good, behave, stay out your window, don't get caught. And, night, Joshi. Good night, Joshi. He opened his eyeballs for a second. But like one of the kids in my classroom who's had immense difficulties, aka being on the verge of nonverbal, having him being able to communicate with me was, yeah, have a wonderful time in London, Josh. That'd be so much fun. Him being able to communicate with me kind of secured my way in that classroom to the point where he won his first award at school. Like he has been doing so amazing these last few months while working with me that he got an award for listening and following instructions and being able to get his work done timely. Which for a kid that when he gets overwhelmed would fall flat on the floor, get in a fetal position and literally roll like a SpongeBob cartoon crying, going, oh! Literal sound he makes. He still makes it to this day, but he does it. He go, oh! Look, well, he goes, oh! And then get to work is what he does now. Which to me is immense progress from what I started like a month ago, 2 months ago, something like that, a month and a half ago. And he's able to say, he used to say, I'm shy, and that'd be the only, he'd say yes, no, or I'm shy, or I'm, insert his name. And that's all he would be able to say. Now he can walk up to me, he says my name, says I need help, and will say I'm overwhelmed, or I can't, or I don't know how. I have. And it was like, he's the only reason I'm still a para. It's because he's showing immense progress at school while working with me. Working directly with me. And like, I don't know what his last para did. I don't know the history there. But judging by how the teacher, like his teacher isn't mean. She treats all the kids the same, which he can't have. If you raise your voice at him at all, he shuts down and he can't think. He doesn't handle noise at all. I figured that out like really quickly. And so I would like move him. I'd set him up, I'd get him in his place, and then I'd get the rest of the kids set up by raising my voice at them while I'm a safe distance away from him so he can get his work done. So he's only witnessed me raise my voice, I think, 3 times, where it's legitimately been a problem for him. But yeah, so it's like he won his first award, and he won his first award on Wednesday. Like, I don't think oh my gosh, look at that look! I don't think I mentioned that, but yeah. Like he won his first award Wednesday, and I literally nearly cried one of my para friends legitimately looked at me like I was a joke. So I had tears in my eyes watching him walk up there while everybody's being loud, holding his head high, grabbing that award, getting in his spot right away, and then doing his little dance in his spot. Like, I felt so freaking proud. He's the only kid I've ever felt proud like that for. The rest of my classmates, a couple of other kids won awards. I honestly didn't care. That one kid I genuinely did care about. I'm like, wow. I was like, is this what it feels like to be a proud parent? Because holy crap, I'm so proud of this kid right now. And like my other para friend, who's the other kindergarten para, she's like sitting there, she's cheering for all of the kids. She's so excited. And she sees him go up there. And she looks at him, she's like, oh my gosh, we raised that boy so well. But this girl's 19. She like graduated high school and immediately started working at a school. Like, and like she told me when I married, she's like, I can't wait to be a mom. And I was like, bro, like, calm down. She's like, you are 19, relax. It is fine. You can wait a little bit. But it's like, one of my friends, he literally afterwards came up to me. He's like, were you crying? Were you crying about one of your students? And I was just like, I looked at him. I was like, shut up. I was like, let me have it. I was like, that's the most heartwarming thing. He's like, it's just one of your students. I was like, I thought you didn't like kids. Like, it's pretty freaking blaring obvious that I do not like children at the school, apparently. I thought you didn't like kids. I'm like, listen here, motherfucker. You know that kid. The entire school knows that kid. And he just won his first award ever at this school. It's his second year at this school, so he just won his first award ever. There's pre-Kers up there who won awards. He's in kindergarten. They were threatening to not let him into first grade, and he just won his first award for listening, for following instructions, and getting his work done. Those are 3 things he's never done. And I was so excited. It was like, I was so excited. He sat there, he's like, that's fair. He's like, you're being a good teacher. He's like, it'll be exciting when you get through the teaching program and become a real teacher. And I was like, I ain't becoming a real teacher. Kidding? You kidding? Oh, I never even finished setting that up. I opened it and then I just did not continue. Let me finish that. I opened it and then ignored it. There we go. Okay. Now it's up. It was like, I don't want to leave the school, but it's like, the teaching style he needs is going to be his future first grade teacher. I've met the teacher who he's going to. The school's already decided which kids are going to what first grade teacher for kindergarten. I've met the teacher. And this kid, he's gonna do amazing in first grade. He's so ready. And it's like, I was so excited. Like, I was talking to the teacher, and he told me, yeah. I was telling him all about the kids who's gonna be in his class, and I was like, he doesn't handle loud noises very well, but he's getting over it. We're working together. He's now having fun with his friends. He's able to play with others very well. He's growing past his, like, he has a twin brother who's in the other kindergarten class. He would, at recess when those classes would be together, he would dart. He used to dart for his brother and only spend time with his brother. He's now making friends. He's now able to talk to other kids. Like, he's growing, and I was so excited. He's made so much progress in the last month of me working with him than he had in the entire school year. I have not met any of his other paras, so I don't understand what is going on other than that teachers treat all the kids the same in regards of it's their teaching style, therefore it's just like you make do, and you can't customize towards kids, which, I mean, yeah, it's really hard. If you're like neurotypical or very low on the scale, it's very hard to customize to to customize that kind of education, like, it's very hard to do that. Like, it's not easy. There's like no hate to the teacher. It's hard when you're balancing a bunch of kids, especially from ages 4 to 6 years old. It's hard. Those are some hard ages. It's like, no hate. It just, she like reprimands me a lot over this. She's like, nope, he needs to help himself. I'm like, today he can't. He's told me he can't today. He's like, we need to respect this kid, and he cannot do it today. So he's not doing it today. And like I told her that, she's like, nope, he's doing it today. He needs to grow up. And like I've told her before, I was like, oh, he needs to grow up. He needs to grow up. Has that been working this year? Has telling him he needs to grow up and he needs to do it himself been working this year? And she never answers that question. She just like looks at me and walks away. I was like, bro, clearly it's not been working this year. He knows when he can do it. And he knows when he needs help. And he asks me when he knows he needs help. Like, yeah, sometimes he just wants help. He is a twin brother with younger twin brothers. He is not getting attention at home. Sometimes he just needs a little extra attention. It happens. But yeah, no, like, it's crazy. This is the only kid I'm attached to in this entire school. And I was like, I was just so proud seeing the fact that like he's now catching up to his classmates now that he's finally getting the attention he needs. Literally, at this point, he's emotionally mature. He knows how to express himself. And if he doesn't, he finds the words. It's insane to see what this 6-year-old can do. It was like, I met him and the only sentence he could say was no, and I'm shy. He had pulled me aside today and looked at me and said, I'm overwhelmed. Can I sit in the corner? No, I wanted to pick you up. I wanted to pick up the devil. And like, if I met him a month ago, well, I met him a month ago. I met this motherfucker a month ago. And now he's telling me he's overwhelmed. He's using the word overwhelmed. He's like, he will look at me, he's like, I'm having a good day. I'm like, you're having a good day? Are we gonna participate in classes today? And he'll go, I'm participating today. And then he'll sit down and do his work. And he'll come to me, I'm having a bad day. Why? I'm overwhelmed. I'm tired. I'm stressed, is what he'll tell me. And then I'll just sit down and we'll talk it out. We'll talk it out like grown adults about why he's tired, why he's stressed, why he's overwhelmed, like what's going on, what can we do to help? And he will literally sit me down and we'll talk about it like a grown adult. He wasn't able to do that a month ago. He was so shoved down and stuck inside himself. He was not able to do that. So I was like, it's really freaking cool. Anyways, sorry. I was just thinking about this kid. And I was like, this is the only thing that gives me like a highlight is working with this kid. Oh, 100%. Miss Eriss he's gonna be like, you have that random teacher you remember from your childhood. That like, you're like, I only saw this teacher this 1 year, but like they were my favorite teacher. I 100% that for him. And I love it. I love it. Like that wasn't my goal. All I wanted to do was pay my bills. I was like, I'm glad I had this bond. I got one Valentine today, because tomorrow's Valentine's Day. If y'all remember, grand. If you guys forgot, here's your reminder. Tomorrow's Valentine's Day. I got one Valentine today, and it was from him. He ran up to me, and he's like, Miss Eriss, you're here. Did his little dance, because again, he's heavily on the spectrum. Did his little dance. Handed me the Valentine and then said, I'm gonna go work. Happy Valentine. And then walked away. Because like, of course he's 6 years old. Saying Valentine's Day is impossible for a 6-year-old, especially one who was just about one hair away from being diagnosed as nonverbal. Saying Valentine is, you know, very difficult. But yeah, it was I literally looked at the teacher And I told her, like, can I step outside for a second? And she's like, you good? I'm like, I might cry. I see you step outside for a second. It's like, 1, my first Valentine I ever got as a teacher. 2, it's a kid I've been fighting tooth and nail to be able to catch up on in school. It's been amazing. It's like, that's the only kid that's like, maybe I'll stay as a teacher. It's like, and then the rest of them like ruined it. I'm like, I don't want to stay anymore. It's like, I don't know about this. Literally, it's distraught. It's awful. They physically have a different brain chemistry. And the school's like, oh, if we talk to them normal, they'll be fine and they'll catch up and they'll figure it out, da 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 da. And I was like, no, that's not how that works. We're literally different. We function completely different. Like, that doesn't work. Like, you have to work with them. If you don't work with them, they ain't working at all. And it was like, that's the bottom line. And it drives me absolutely bonkers. Seeing people who like, oh, it doesn't affect you at all. It's like, it's mind over matter. It's your mind, motherfricker. It's not mind over matter because it's your mind fighting you. It's your mind. But yeah. It's awful. Yeah, no. It was like an autistic employee. Oh, hey, I finally need to find it. An autistic employee will be the best employee you ever experienced in your entire life. The downside is they're in their head a little bit more than you think they will be. They're thinking about every step of the forking way. Why? Because that's how they think. That's how they function. And if you just keep tacking more and more and more and more and more on, they are not going to be, they're not going to be around very long. They'll be the most productive employee you ever have until you burn them and then they're done and they're gone. That's all it is. It's like, you have to figure out how to work with them. You have to figure out how to not exhaust them, make things easier for them, and they'll make things easier for you. But no, it's like, if you don't have it, you don't think about it. It's like, I once had a boss, I had a department head come to me once because I was in charge of training people and asked why I had fully functioning employees after like 2 weeks of starting a job. Fully functioning, aka I'd never had a checkup on them. It's like, after the first week, they'd come to me with a few questions, and after that, we would chat like we're best friends, not like I just thought I was their boss and I just trained them. And he's like, why? I'm like, because I had a conversation with them, I learned how they functioned, I taught them how they functioned, and then we just moved on with our way, with our day. It's like, it's like, isn't that how you do train people? You ask them how they learn, you work with them on how you learn, you show them how to do it, you have them do it, and then you move on and see what else they need. And then you just fine tune as you're going. What of it? And he's like, oh, I never thought about training someone that way. What, did you just run them into the mill until they got all burnt out and then left and you just trained a new person? Because apparently that doesn't work. No, it's freaking people drive me insane. Ow. Oh my gosh. Dude, I hate that. Like, yeah, I get them being like, oh yeah, we need to make sure we do this, this, and this. It's like, no, there's a routine. There's an order. People have figured out the best way to do something. Just let them do it. If everything gets done, what's the problem? Like, I had an order of operations sheet, and I literally had to put in italics, just because we hired some neurotypicals once. I put in italics, can be done in any order, but typically done in this order at these times. And I gave him a timetable. at the end of it, it can be done in any order. Anything can be done at any time. And then if it could not be done at any time, I legitimately wrote in italics in the box, needs to be done at this time. And moved on. I was like, good luck. Because I could be like dumping coffee. No, you dump coffee right at close. You don't dump it earlier. I mean, you can dump it later, but you don't dump it earlier. So like, frick. And then like boss read that and they're like, that's not how you close. Like, you need to follow this order. I'm like, no, you don't. You can mop the floors at any point. You can wipe the tables at any point. You're gonna be wiping them 17 times, but you can wipe them at any point. It's your choice. Like doing that kind of crap. But freaking managers who think that they know best is... It's kind of like talking to Gaston from Beauty and the Beast, actually. It's the best analogy I can think of. Like, my gosh. Yeah, I bet you ate 5 dozen eggs. No, they don't know best. They don't always know best. They haven't had to do that job in probably years. It's like, why don't we just leave the training up to the person who does the job? And call it good. Like, it's absolutely befuddling to me. I say it's for the first time in 4 years, my job title legitimately includes trainer now at camp. So I mean, I hope I know what I'm talking about at this point. If not, then that's kind of awkward. Honestly though, yeah, you let your employees vibe and do whatever. They know what they need to get done. They know how things need to look. Micromanaging does not actually like work. Like, no matter how hard you try, it does not. Oops. I mean, yeah, some people might need to be watched a little bit, but it's more of to educate. What the fork is that? Oh! Yoki Plort? What? Yokis lay eggs? Wait. Wait a minute. I want to see if they'll eat it. I want to see what happens. But no, it's like, I remember like my last week working at, if y'all don't remember this, I worked at Barnes & Noble for 2 years. That's why I have so many books. I'm gonna be donating a lot of them because I don't freaking want books anymore. I don't want these books anymore. I wanna get a new stock. I'm kind of realizing. I'm kind of realizing that if I did that, I would actually lose out on some expensive guys. My last week, the store manager was MIA. It was like the chill manager was there, who legitimately I kind of learned my managing skills from her. Whereas like, as long as everyone gets their work done, it doesn't matter. Like if I did a morning shift, I would check in at the end of my morning shift and like do my little run through to like make sure everything was done and be like, okay guys, here's a list of everything that needs to get done that you guys haven't gotten done yet that needs to be done before this time. And like, you know, just do that reminder, which very rarely did I ever have to do it. I would just, you know, go through my walkthrough and then I would be like, okay guys, need anything else? I'm about to leave. Because again, these people didn't know I was their manager. It's just that none of us talked about it. I told the managers I would tell my employees, and then I just casually never told them, is what happened. I wanted to see what would happen. And that's what happened. So it was like, teehee. Whoopsies. Me neither, man. I mean, I love working at the camp, but it's the most relaxed place I'll ever work. Like, I can get a day off at any point in time. I pick the days I work. I just prefer working dinners, which is why when I work at camp, stream gets pushed. Jetpack! There, okay. Got me a jetpack. It was like freaking. We would sit on the walkies. Like we had like walkies that would like that had the button. We had the earpiece that had the speaker. And we'd press our buttons and go, I spy with my little eye something green. And like you just hear someone else over the walkie. Listen here, motherfucker. We work at Barnes & Noble. Everything's green. Green's our color. Pick a different thing. And that's all you hear is someone quipping with, you know, I spy with my little eye. I see something old. And then the same person will go, hey, motherfucker. Reminder, it's Barnes & Noble. We haven't been updated since 2009. Pick something else. Like, I find something. I spy with my little eye something with a calibri font. And then you hear that person go, are you staring at the manga section? Like, I sure am. Is somebody gonna clean it? And like, stop shopping and get back to work. And like, we'd just like do that crap, and then someone else would start I Spy with something else. And then we'd all just like screw around. And it's just how we were calling out what sections we were cleaning. Except for unintentionally what sections we were cleaning, we're just playing I Spy. But people are notoriously really bad at playing I Spy inside of a store where everything is freaking oak wood and green. So I was like, whoopsies. My bad. So it was like, but yeah, it was like, that was like the entire week. And then literally my last day working there, I was about to put my walkie back. I was like, well guys, 'tis been an honor. We landed the spacecraft. And now it's time to get back to our families. And like making jokes like that. And I'm like, are you like, can you like knock it off? Like that's not funny. I'm like, guys, it's my last day. And like I told people left and right, like, it's my last day, it's my last day, it's my last day. And like they would just keep forgetting that's being serious, that it's my last day. And like, I mean, I went back there quite often because that's where I bought my books at. But it was like, frick. It was kind of sad. Hey, motherfucker! What was that? One of my boys got dirtied. We don't dirty the boys. That Yoki guy's really cute. What the heck, boy? It dirtied my boy. Got all slime and gross. Ah, Beatrix. I was cleaning out the lab and found this. Perhaps you have some use for it. I believe it's still in working order. You know what they say? One person's trash is another person's hastily issued gift. Enjoy. Pinwheel! B, I've been trying to get a hold of you. I've analyzed one of the drones you've been finding over the island and know why it seems so familiar to me. It's mine. Or at least, it's the one I've seen before in my dreams anyway. After I looked at scans I took of it, I knew it was familiar, so I began looking through some old slime science journals of mine. These journals are mostly future projects, but sometimes they're speculative technology. You know me, I was thinking 6 steps ahead of to keep Mochi Tech on top of the industry. Well, sometimes I come up with the impossible stuff that I may never engineer in my lifetime. Well, those drones you're finding are exactly that. Impossible with today's technology and taken right from the pages of my journals. There was something I saw in a dream, B. So how did a bunch of impossible drones I designed in a dream find their way from the pages of my journals to Rainbow Island? Maybe there's some kind of archive in them that we can unlock to learn more. I know they contain data logs, but if it were me, well, I always know how to find a way of holding back when I need to. Okay, B, I need some time to think on this. I'll let you know if I come up with anything. Maybe I'll sleep on it? I'm not producing enough chickens. I just realizing that. Okay, let's go wandering real quick. I need to find what? There's 18. There's how many more is there? I need to find 11 more of those. I want to see if I can figure my way up to that ledge now. My nose still hurts. And I like... Okay, so I can go up ledges. Okay. Okay, cool. That is muy bonita then. Hi, Chicky. I hope I can get up there. Oh, sick. Okay. Oh, I'm in danger. I'm in danger. I'm in danger. Is there like buttons here? Because I've come across so many launch pads. Okay. Observatory bench. At least now we're in a new area of this zone. Rooster! That's a tabby, we're okay. That okay, I think. I hope so. That'd be so cool. Come on, game. Come on, game. I need more stamina. Ugh. But who knows? We'll see. Only Futurist knows what the future holds. Hey, Jack. How's it going? What, this orb? Or this area? Why do those cats look so weird from up here? I'm assuming those are cats. And okay, so we got 2 more. Where are we at? Oh, it tells us up here. Up here. Up there. You know, that is fair. Ancient Egypt might disagree. However, that is totally fair. Unfortunately, Hope Cheshi is sleeping. I don't want to find out if there's fall damage here. But how's it going? Look at these cute little things. Anything that mixes up with the kitties are so freaking cute. Egyptians don't need to know. Nah, they just got Sphinx. They can keep their Sphinx and their secrets. And we'll keep our all-powerful kitties. Oops. That was a normal-sized cat. Sorry, friend. I don't need any more. Okay, so we have 9 more of these stupid orb things to find. Fortunately, either their secrets are on the internet or very long lost underneath a lot of rocks. And thankfully, eventually they'll run out of rocks due to how many rocks I get for Halloween. I got a lollipop. I got a rock. I got a Tootsie Pop. I got another rock. Where's the button? Where's the leak, ma'am? Where's the button for the zone? I got some heavy duty ADHD today. Let me up! Let me up! No! That scared me. I thought I was gonna lose my chickens. It sure was. Does that count as brain rot? I wanted to see if anyone would notice that I did that. I freaking stacked reference on reference for that one. Thank you. Okay, so we got over there. Let's see what else we can do with this jetpack. It was a beautiful opportunity that I don't think I get very often. Okay, chickens. Oh, fridge. Oh, it's up there! I see you, motherfricker! I found you, motherfricker! Heart cell? Oh no! Oh no! Oh, it's just a path. Okay. Never mind. I didn't really need that. Dude, I'm so mad! I wanted you! I wanted this thing! Stop eating me. I wanted it before it mutated. I'd never seen a devilish slime before. And I was just too slow. Devilish. I don't know why they're called that. This little guy, it's like a Tasmanian devil, in a sense. So this is a bunny, a Largo slime, a cotton, which is bunny, dervish. But yeah, dervish. I swear it was devilish in the first game. But yeah, it's like a Tasmanian devil. He gets like a little tornado and just woo! And he'll take like plorts away with him. Nah, I'm just gonna stumble. Oh! Jack! Have you ever seen a yokel? A little yoki? A little yoki slime? Oh, I don't want to recall it. I'm just like collecting really. Yeah, I got a little yoki in here. I caught a little yoki. I'm just like going on adventures trying to find the orbs, whatever they're called. Can't really remember. And I'm just finding like really random slimes. I found a dervish slime, but I reacted too slowly and then it mutated. That's why I'm all upset about it. Because they were just hanging out. It was on a cyclone night, which I'm assuming when they're out. And he was just hanging out in here. And then he ate a cotton plort and became the one I picked up. If I could name these guys, I would. I could name my little pets, my little slimes. I would 100% name a bunch of them. Yeah, I kind of figured that's what caused it, but I'm just gonna have to be patient for it to come back. Oh, but yeah, I think so. I think it'd just be easier to get them during the day, but I'll find him eventually. Yeah, he does. That's why in the first game, I don't know if I think I collected them in the first game, but I can't quite remember. It's been a while. But they were my all-time favorite things. Just seeing them like pick up and like throw plorts everywhere when you didn't have a plort vacuum in their area. It was such a cute little thing to watch. I mean, it sucked gathering their stuff, but it was so freaking cute. Let me up, up. Oh, I'm in danger. I know I saw the sign. I know. Let's go up here first. Oh, another one of these. Okay. Yeah, I was being dyslexic and I realized it was a really cute name and I realized I was wrong. Because I associate them with Tasmanian devils, which I also find really freaking cute. Oh. But yeah, it was dyslexic at first. It's like I know it's dervish, but at the same time reading's hard. Man, imagine, sorry, I was reading. Oh, frick. Can I go? I can go out this way. If I put all of my little random things, it's the tornado thing they do. That gives Tasmanian Devil, the cartoon. The cartoon character. Oh, frick. I'm scared. Imagine if I put all of my little flags in my, in my tags. That'd be a freaking mile long of tags. It'd also be kind of funny. And then have feet at the end of it. Look at all those buns. Oh, one of them's angry. Oopsies. Hi, buddy. He's angry. You can normalize it. It might take a while. You could try to normalize it. I normalized baby talk in my town. Not like, no, oh, look at the little baby. No, saying things like pack. And just like babifying words just 'cause I'm lazy. Sometimes. And then people get really weird when I suddenly like say the word normally. Well, except for the problem is, either you get pack or you get bapa. So, that's actually a terrible example of a word. Unfortunately, but well, you guys get the point. I found a little, oh, look at all the cottons. Hi, thingy. Oh no! What is that? Oh, deep brine? Oh, frick. Oh, frick. I need that. What do I need more? Strange diamond? Oh, I want deep brine. I can get strange diamond any day. I need deep brine. very badly. I can't risk all my chickens. I'm collecting that because I'm low on chickens. This is a terrible, terrible idea. I gotta make my way back to the thingamajig. I gotta empty out. Because I need some upgrades. Where's the thingamajig? ¿Dónde es la biblioteca, por favor? Oh, hi. Run, 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 run. They're gonna bite me. Okay, we can go find that strange crystal then. Woo! Goodbye, friends. It's nice knowing you all. Hope you have a wonderful life. And I tried my best at running away. Strange crystal. Strange crystal. Oh, strange diamond. My bad. And then a stony. And another stony. And another stony. Chicken. Man, I forgot how much fun Slime Rancher is. Speed run. That Yoki's making me feel pretty confident about the fact that Hey, look at that! He laid another egg. Little Yoki is making me feel pretty good about my egg decisions. I don't know why. It might be the tism. It might be the food rejection. But frickin', dude, eggs taste too much like egg. Like, I can eat things with egg in it, but like sometimes it just tastes too much. Uh-oh. Oh, those are not plorts. Those are plorts. This is... Now I have some questions. Either that was a very low-key voice text to voice, or glad you read that wrong. I don't quite know. Yokies! Oh, I sucked up a chickie. Yeah. That felt really low-key. I thought she'd be like, you know, sounding the alarms with that one. That's what the uh-oh was. I was like, what is this one gonna be? You no sé. However, that's pretty interesting. Hey, motherfucker! No wonder you're starving. You got out. Yeah. Dude, I know. Okay, I feel like we need to unlock a new area. This area would have another one. Favorite slime so far, 100% Yoki. That one's gonna be a dead end. We could do it over here and then make that our garden zone. Let's do that. Let's do the background. And then have all of our plants back there. Yeah. Let's have all of our gardening back here. Yoki's real hard to beat. Well, okay, so in Slime Rancher 1, my favorite slime was the water slime. So it's like it kind of checks out that like so it kind of checks out the, you know, next coolest water slime to find being Yoki. I mean, the cottons are hard to beat. Okay. So we'll have some gardens back there. We'll have to have a silo back there too. And we'll have our like run-of-the-mill slimes up in the main garden over there. And our chickens. Or the next zone over there we could do as a bunch of like chicken farmers. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. And we could do our silo up here. Oh, the hunter slime is so cute. It's like a little bandit. I love him. They're just really hard to have, I feel like. Considering, can't they like slip out? I think they can slip out of their thing, so it's not really like... You just have to have free roam slimes with them. Poor Yoki's a babysitter. I wonder if you ever signed up for that. Oh. I think I have too many of those. Okay, bro. Game. I don't think these cats eat this often. You were on the slowest setting. The cats don't eat that often. Fricker. Stop giving the cats freaking food. They don't need it. I don't need it. I certainly don't need it. Oh. I really don't need it. Gordos are so freaking cute. There's so many combinations for Gordos. That's kind of cute. Like the little dervish bunny. The devilish bunny is so freaking cute. I really feel like devil is a better name for it than Derv. However, Derv probably has a specific meaning. Or it's a copyright thing. So if you named it devilish and then did that pattern, people would ask too many questions, I feel like. Duly noted. Thank you, Tangia, for letting me know what was said. Any? No. Okay. Okay, let's go get all of our gardening stuff set up. Oh, let's sell. Okay, pongo fruit. Oh, the anglers are... Dude, they're so cute. They make me want to throw them in the water, though. I feel so bad when I see them just plopping around on the ground. I'm like, oh. I think they'd be happy like this. I was like, I don't think they'd be happy like this. I think everybody would love that. Everybody disliked that. Strongly disliked that. No, I'm broke. Okay, bongo. Oh my gosh. They're really cute. Crossing them with the phosphorus slime was definitely not the right move, though. I can tell you that right now. It was definitely not the move. They're kind of like little a-holes. They're little a-holes that can eat everything I'm growing. Okay. Like them as like little guys, super freaking cute. Them being able to fly and being big guys. They have to have a net. Do they have a net? Did I activate a net? They do not have an air net. They need an air net. Unfortunately, but that is morning Eriss' issue. That's future Eriss' issue, actually. Not even morning Eriss, because I ain't gonna deal with it. When they knock themselves silly. Yeah, I love when slimes literally bonk heads together and get knocked out. It's so cute. It is actually really cute, but it's just like really funny knowing the reason. It's like, oh yeah, ain't that fun? These guys get it quite often, like that, because one of them just like, you know, ate a bunch of food. It's just too many. There's too many slimes in the one area that they just keep colliding. Oh, whoops. There we go. Okay. Brother. Cats are fed. There's only 2 cats in here, motherfricker. Is this a game? Is this game trying to tell me I need to get more tabbies? Okay, after. Oh, I took my nose ring out. Saber slimes? I have not. I have not encountered a saber slime yet. Oh. There it goes. I didn't know that they existed, I don't think. I think they added a lot. Well, obviously, I added new slimes to this. I think they added a lot of new slimes to this. Do that. I think they're getting fed too often. I don't think they need to get fed that much. It's becoming a problem. Same with you. We need to start starving you guys. You guys are a little too big. Gotta freaking control these guys. Like, look at how big they are. I think they're eating way too much. Mother fricker! Look at all these chickens! After you got mother trucker, dude. Okay. Look at all those chickens. Oh, whoops. Okay. I need to go exploring, I think. Wait, can I make anything new? Since I finally got brine, can I unlock anything new? No, not yet. What needed brine? Oh, deep brine. Heart module. Anything else needed brine? I can stop collecting jellystone. That'd probably help. Don't know yet. Radiant ore, wild honey. I don't know what a jetpack drive is. Tabby plorts. Tank booster. Oh! I need that. I need a tank booster. I would really appreciate that because this is really annoying, only carrying 20 things. Give me a plort. Give me a plort. Thank you. Thank you, motherfucker. Thank you for the plort. I'm about to go get me something super magnificent. Man, after this stream, you guys know what I have to do? Don't ask me to repeat it because I have no idea what I did. I could probably repeat it, but I have no idea. I don't know what line you're referencing for that. Was it my monster voice? I think that made an appearance for a second. Dude, bro, look at all these freaking chickens. What the fork? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I do that every once in a while. It's hard to do. It's not something I can do as like a redeem. I can tell you that right now. It's an interesting creature. I do it when I really want something. But after this, I have to open up a steam trunk and I have to clean glitter out of it. And pack. So I have to be somewhere at 8 a.m. However, I'm not gonna complain because do you know what I'm doing tomorrow? Before the Twilight Marathon, do you know what I'm doing tomorrow? Motherfucker! I don't have anything to shoot at you. I don't have anything for you. I'm going thrift shopping. And I'm also going to try to convince her, my bestie, to take me to Aldi's so I can get some motherfucking ahi tuna up in here. Cause I'm craving ahi tuna like a motherfucker. Oh, I'm craving poke bowl. Oh, it's a cotton. Yeah, we're gonna hit up like 15 thrift shops and then we're gonna go home and we're gonna lay down and freaking watch Twilight. Dude, I love thrift shopping so much. It's like, it's really interesting going to the thrift shops in my area. Because I am by no means rich, by the way. I am, by definition, paycheck to paycheck. Lucky if I have some green left over. But I live in a rich area. So I go to thrift shops and you find things that people definitely bought at like $200 for like $7. So like, it gets like, it's really interesting. So you find like crazy deals for really expensive things that people just didn't want anymore. And I love it so much. This is my favorite thing in the entire world. Like, tomorrow my goal is to get some new shoes. Maybe some clothes as well. I also have to help her find decorations for her wedding. But I got some purse. Honey! 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 I don't want you, motherfucker. Get out here. I already got you. I don't have any honeys. Honey! Go away. Oh, frick. One turned into a buddy, didn't it? But yeah, it's been really fun. But also, that's what the steam trunk is for. I might put pictures of this trunk in Discord while I'm cleaning it tonight, but we'll see. Hydrate. Oh, I gotta eat the cold Sammy now. I don't even own glitter, by the way. I know! I actually like pigged out before stream. I ate my dinner before stream, actually. This is just the other sandwich. I heated up 3 slices of pizza and I made 2 chicken melt sandwiches. Ate 3 slices of pizza and a chicken melt sandwich before stream, and this is a leftover chicken melt sandwich. I was like, I don't want to make another snack. I'd rather just eat this whenever that's redeemed. I mean, I'll probably finish it after stream anyways. I'll just microwave it or something and call it good. But it's just like for once in my life I actually ate food. I never even had any heartbeats. Wow. But so freaking no, my rooster. Silky sand. Oh! Oh! No, so there was a mother fricker in my life who owned this trunk before me and my family and loaded it up with a bunch of arts and crafts and stuff from a club I was in when I was a small child. And then as I got older, decided she didn't want the steamer trunk anymore, never opened it, and gave it to me. Then my best friend gets engaged to my brother and decides that she needs a steamer trunk for the like wedding gift / card thing. And I was like, oh, well your color is green and orange, right? I got I've got my bridesmaid dress already because I'm a bridesmaid in her wedding. I have it hanging on my wall over there because I don't want to put it in my closet because my closet has my cat litter box in it. Oh, frick. Go away, thank you. I want the sand. I want the honeys. I can get those later. And so she's like going everywhere searching as much as she can to find a freaking vintage trunk for this. That's a specific size. So I sent her a picture of mine, which is like, I feel a little scraped up because it was legitimately used for travel. That is what it was. It wasn't just like some quirky little trunk someone found one day. It's like, oh, I'm gonna use it for decoration. No, it literally was used by my family when they came to this mother frickin' country 170 years ago, give or take. And so I sent her a picture of this scraped up trunk and I showed her the inside of it and she's like, why is there glitter? I took like 12 binders out of it, a bunch of outfits from said club, and all this nonsense. And I was like, you know, good questions. I can get it out, I promise. And she's like, you promise? Promise? I'm like, yeah, I'll get it out before you come over for Valentine's Day. And then I procrastinated 2 weeks. And she's at my parents' house right now while I'm streaming. And I, in fact, did not clean it out. So I'll probably include photos of said nonsense that I'm gonna be doing tonight. If you guys would like to see this said trunk. No. She became my best friend after she met my brother. Like a month after she met my brother. They worked together. Yeah, no. Yeah. Like imagine meeting someone, they meet your little sister and you're sweating because your little sister is the yay or nay of the family. Unfortunately through people skills, yay or nay. Because I have not been wrong about a vibe yet in my life when it comes to a person. And you introduce your little sister to said person. You don't tell your little sister that you were dating said person. You said, this is a friend I'd like you to meet. I think you two would get along very well. You guys are similar age. You guys have a lot of similar hobbies. And then they become best friends to the point where instead of getting a proper Valentine's Day, You have to drive with your fiance to your parents' house so that your little sister and your fiance can get together, go thrift shopping, and watch Twilight while you play Minecraft and your fiance ignores you on Valentine's Day. Every year. He loves Valentine's Day. It's a sacrifice for him. Jamaican? Jamaican man. You really think I could do that? Yeah, man. Brother, you're messing with the wrong white girl. Come on here. You really think you're gonna get a good Jamaican accent out of me? I don't know. I'm gonna Oz at the end. But oh, water. Is there? Dude, there's not even a single water slime here. Brother, that's not cool. I was so hoping I'd find myself a beautiful water slime here that I could take home. For some reason, I'm just thinking about Hermes from Futurama. This is actually kind of sad. There's not a single water slime sitting over here. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I'll tell you right now, I feel like saying a no. Oh no is a very— oh, rooster! No way, I do not have the inventory space. I am so sorry, man. My bad. Oh, what is this? Oh, anglers. So, I forgot. Oh, Valentine's Day. Yeah. Oh yeah. So I'm just kind of excited. I mean, he probably actually is not. He's probably not upset about this, actually, now that I do think about it. Because he gets to play Minecraft all day. He's gonna be spending the entire Valentine's Day playing the Minecraft. Oh, I still have them. Wow. But yeah. So, that's gonna be exciting. I'm excited. I mean, I can sit down and sacrifice my, oh, 100%, yeah. Oh, 100%. Oh, yeah. But yeah, so, it's really nice. Someday, if I'm ever in a relationship, though, I might have to tell her to pick a different day. It's funny, the odds of finding another person who does not care how they spend their Valentine's Day is, a touch bit weird. Oh, dude, I'm sorry. That really sucks. That sucks a lot, actually. I believe I used to. I think I've always actually taken Valentine's Day off from work. I was such a pessimistic human being that I would take Valentine's Day off and spend the entire day at the movie theaters watching horror movies. Let's just call everything a bum backlot. Okay, it's a bum backlot. What? Huh? New word unlock? I've never seen that a day in my life. Porky. I'll now start speaking Spanish. Bombaclot. ¿Qué es esto? Bombaclot. Brother! I'm from Minnesota. And there's a reason I can do a French accent. What the? I'm Googling. I've never heard a Jamaican man in my real life. No one from Jamaica lives in Minnesota. Who has a set? I live in Minnesota. Minnesota is, I mean, there's probably Jamaican people here. Their accents do not survive. The Midwestern accent is so dominant here that if you come here with any other accent, you will suddenly you will say flag, bag, rag, and you will suddenly have a hankering for some hot dish, but you're not quite sure what a hot dish is, and you just sit there going, for some reason I'm craving something I've never had or nor made in my life. Then you guys come to Minnesota and you don't know how to do a Midwestern accent, you will know by the end of that trip. I do accent redeems, and for some reason my accent peaks through the redeem, no matter how good I know. Freaking doing the bonjour, do their French accent, and then accidentally going, oh, forget, and suddenly you hear the Midwestern accent slip through there. Like, oh, that bonjour, that is so for cute. That's so cute. I would love to have that kitty cat. I can tell you that right now. Oh, it's because the only pink shirt I own. I'm wearing the only 2 pink shirts I own for Valentine's Day for school. It was like accents. The non-Twitch definition of redeemed. Yes, I kind of figured. But yeah, it's like the Midwestern accent is so forking strong. For some offers, that can be you can be the weakest Midwestern accent Midwestern, and for some reason you try to do any other accent, and suddenly you can do a flawless Midwestern accent. I do not understand it. I've never thought about it a day in my life until you all started mentioning how I say things weird. And then I started hearing my own accent, and now I hear when I do other accents. And it's like the most broken system. And I don't understand. Like, my family, we don't have strong accents, except for my dad and my sister's fiance. And for some awful reason, you get all of us in a room together, and you'll just hear us going, oh, forget! What the frick? That hot dish was real good the other day. Like, that is just astounding. I cannot wait to make that again. And then we all go our other ways, and suddenly we're back to talking normal, and we don't understand what happened that entire weekend. You just get, it's the freaking Midwestern buglehorn of just, you get a herd together in the Midwest, and then suddenly everybody knows the accent, whether they had it or not. It's awful. And then you get a worked up Midwestern, and then suddenly you're getting this like broken Southern accent where all the vowels are flying in 12 different directions. And we're just trying to sound threatening at that point. It just keeps turning into this weird like amalgamation of just it's awful. It's horrifying. It's terrifying. I would never wish it upon my worst enemy, actually. It's weird. So yeah, it's like I have to like figure out a process. I have to like sit there. I have to, if I practiced at random accents better, I would have an easier time. I don't practice accents outside of stream, mostly because it makes it funnier whenever I'm trying. Whenever I try my hardest, and it just comes out so incorrect, and you just cannot help it. It's really funny. Yeah, I still need to Google this though. I probably should Google this. Oh, I forgot to do my call out. I will wrap up stream in 15 minutes. That's not my passcode. Oh. You guys want to hear something disgustingly cute? So it's Valentine's Eve today, correct? For all of us who are either seeing significant others tomorrow, I'm not included in that bunch, or just painfully single. It's my parents' 10-year anniversary, meet-iversary. Bomboclat. Oh. I see. I like its literal meanings, kind of funny. Bumbo, meaning coarse term for bottom or buttocks, and clat, cloth, historically refers to a menstrual cloth, tampon, or toilet paper, making a very taboo term. And it can also be used as a curse word. Oh, it was a meme in 2019? Oh, I didn't have Twitter. And I wasn't on Instagram either. Interesting. Yeah, I wasn't a Twitter person, unfortunately. But yes, I'll be wrapping up in like 15-ish minutes. Google had my back on that one, apparently. It was so ready. But yeah, no, today's my parents' 10-year anniversary. Apparently. My mom just texted that to us about their cute little, their disgustingly cute anniversary story. Love them dearly, but holy frick. Hallmark would make a frickin' movie about them. No! 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 Ha! Recovered. Suck it! Oh. He just exploded. I need to find a statues. Hey! Look at you, motherfucker! You want fruit? Yeah, you do! You're cute. I'll find you some fruit. Okay. I'll go get you some fruit and I'll be back. Cube fruit? I'll come back. I'll go put my stuff away. But how do I get out of here, actually? I don't know how to leave. Yo, she was so excited. She like texted me beforehand that we were stopping by. And she like asked me, she's like, would there be any names I would recognize? And I was like, I don't think there'll be any names you recognize. She's like, oh, that's so sad. She's like, well, I'm excited to meet all your new friends. She's like, that's so exciting. She was so hyped. No, she misses being able to do that to me, actually. Cause it used to be, she was like the original Cheshire. Like people got excited to see Mimi, but like they would like wonder if my mom was popping in anytime soon, and my mom would jump scare me during stream. It was so freaking cute. Okay. Let's get back home. I want to take care of that the honey slime, and then end stream. It's so rare. It's so rare. And like the thing is, like, it can make the most pessimistic human being believe in love just seeing them. Like I love it. I love it. It's so cute, but like at the same time it's like, brother. I'm not a PDA person, but my parents are. So like it's a little weird for me. So like it's like, I love them dearly, I do. It just really, it throws me off a lot. Wah. Wah. Okay. Let's sell our little yolk plorts, pick up our fruits, destroy this area. See if I can make a little slime habitat real fast. Dude. Like, I love my friends who do. There's some friends I'm like, ugh. Like, when they're not shoving it in your face. Like, it's just happening. It just happens in front of you. Like, it's just, like, really, like, random, like, yay! They're just happy together. And you're like, oh, that's kind of cute. And then, like, they're, like, super PDA-esque. And it's like, oh. Like, can you, like, do you mind? Actually? Oh my gosh. And it's like, oh, do I? Like, don't get me wrong, I love seeing people happy, but it's like, there's like a certain level of it that I'm like, okay, I'm good. I don't need to see it anymore. Oh, 100%. Couples who comfortably fight in front of people are couples who should not be together. In my opinion, at least. Like, that makes me so uncomfortable. Oops. I need to make this silo over here, though. Like, I could not imagine fighting in front of people, in front of my friends. Oh. I've never been that person. Like, I'll have, like, a somewhat of a conversation in front of them. And that's, like, about it. And then, like, I'll, like, text me, like, we need to finish talking about this later. And that'll be about it. And then I'll go back to, you know, enjoying the vibes. But usually that's in, like, a very serious situation. It takes quite a bit. Is that a ghost slime? What? Weird technology. Quantum component you just acquired vibrates with an almost otherworldly energy. What you see you can build with this lab. What the fuck? Interesting. Okay, anyways, let's go over that honey slime so we can wrap her up for the night. Like, I think I've only ever done that twice in my life. And one of them, and actually both of them were the same person. Not the person you've been actually hearing about, like, not the person I'm normally referencing, actually, for once. It's actually a different person this time. And there's always like about sexist remarks. I don't do sexism. Like, he was like rather serious in his remark too. Like, if it was like a joke and I knew it was a joke, I'm like, okay, whatever. Like, this one time, that's fine. Don't make it a habit. Like, that's disgusting. And like, it was like a constant like thing, like, telling me to like that I can't play. That he doesn't like it when his girls play video games as often. Like, things like that. And like I prefer it when they're in the kitchen cooking or when they're cleaning, like doing that kind of crap. And then like nudging me, like, and going like my old lady here, and like him being years older than me. He's like, and then I'd like text him like, haha, don't do that. Like, haha, not funny. Like, I do things like that. And like, he just keep doing it, so I text him like, we're gonna talk about this later. I'm not doing this with one of your friends, but we're talking about this later. And then he'd get upset with me in front of his friends because I did that. I now understand why there's so many slimes. Why there's so many honey slimes, I mean. Oops. He's so big. Oh, hi, buddy. You're cute. I'll take you. But yeah, he's like, I don't know. I can't fight in front of people, but I will. People know when I'm mad is the problem. Phosphor! Darn, I don't have that on me. As a chicken. Another phosphor! Is it usually I can tell when they're actually jokes and when there's some truth behind it. When there's some truth behind it, I'm like, pick something else. How the fork did I get in here? Oh, hi. I was hoping to make phosphor, but never mind, just angler. I didn't realize it was the pink. I wasn't paying attention like that. How the fork do I get out of here? How did I end up in here? Oh, up here. What the fuck? Okay. Okay, I gotta get those doors open. One more trip, and then we'll go. But yeah, it was like, I heard, it was like, it's really interesting. I've heard more, like, sexist retorts. In the cities than I did, like, living countryside, actually. There we go, okay. It's like getting out of the cities, honestly, fabulous choice for me. Oh no. However, I've not dated people out here before, and so I was like, I don't know the difference. But I also haven't found a lot of people who I have a lot in common with. Being as around here, video games is a massive turnoff for a lot of people here. It was like that only wears plaid. Okay, that part is actually pretty all over the place here. Plaid is pretty common here. It's like, but that's not the part I'm really concerned about. Okay, well, I finally figured out how to open up those doors, so I take that as a win. Brother! Mimi really did not want to hold back on that, huh? Just throw up on the carpet. It is considered hips in the cities. I used to wear like beanies and like plaid flannels like this. And then like my mocks. Because being on brand was too mango. You know. Oh dude, that's like all over the place here. There's rock shops on like every corner in Minnesota. Ow, I just got bit. That hurted. Okay, I need to get back. I want to get back home. Let's get back to the compound and then I'm going to call it. But yeah. I don't know. People are, it might be the, tism for me, but the people here don't blend like that. Like, I love learning about people. People here do not love learning about people. I gotta say. Is this a cyclone or just rain? Oh, brine. That's what this is. Oh, I thought it was water. That was a little water geyser. It's okay, it's in the sea now. I returned it back home. Dude. It's crazy. However, I also live in a very conservative part of my state where a certain type of community is not present at all. And when it comes out that you're part of that community, they think that you're just too self-absorbed. When it's literally about trying to find your type. So it's like, that's also fun here. Which I mean, like, usually I don't give a flying frick, typically. But there's quite often, it becomes like an issue. I don't need those. For some reason. Like, they find, like, I have a rainbow jar back there. They find my rainbow jar, and, like, people get angry about it here for some reason. I don't understand why. I'll put my roosters away. I'm too weird. Like, I applaud kids for being weird, and they're like, normal body. You have to remind them normal body. I'm like, I don't want to. Oh, Yoki. Yeah, I gotta grab a hen and a rooster. Actually, wait. These need to get put away. Okay, let's go grab a rooster now. But yeah. I don't know. People are interesting. I don't know. I like to embrace the weirdness. But it's not normal here, I guess. Yeah! Yoki's in with the chimkins. So he hatches an egg and they hatch eggs. As it should be. Just put my mint mangoes in there. Okay, let's go give these guys some food because I forgot to feed them. But yeah, ooh, I almost just fell and lost all my fruit. That would have been real sad. I like Yoki, he's cute. Okay. That. Oh. Sorry, Chicky. Yoki, you had an egg, motherfucker! Thank you, buddy. Let's take your plorts. Oops. No, at the plorts. Plorts. Thank you. You don't need to think about that, Lus. I didn't need the slimes and I forgot I was carrying them, okay? That's what happened. I didn't need all 12 freaking honey slimes. I already have 6. I already have 6 and they're all probably starving. Yeah, they're all starving. Fruit? Okay. Yoki plorts to crossbreed with... I don't... The other guys didn't eat them, so I don't know. I don't know, actually. I need to grow some mint mangoes, though. We got any excess fruit? We do. Okay, I need to take these. I need to take those. I forgot to feed my honeys. Okay. Yoki floor. Yeah, it's like a runny yolk, but you know, solid. Cheshire's like sniffing the bottom of my foot. Oh, I do have. I do got fruit. My bad. Let's go feed these guys a little bit more. Okay. 5 chicken tacos? 5 tacos? Jeez. That's been hungry. That sounds really good though. Okay. So I need mint mango. Mother fricker, I'm still broke. Okay. Gotta plant some mint mango so I can see what that looks like growing. Nope. There you go, okay. There. Okay. I think that is... Dude, I'm like half an hour over. This is the problem with these kinds of games. I can just go forever. Because if I got stuff I gotta get done, I still have to pack. Me acting like I have to pack a lot of stuff. My gosh, I got a lot going on here. Look how cute Yoki is! Did I pick up any elders? I have not picked up any elders. And you guys got babies, so we can pick up the elders. Dude, look at all these motherfucking chickens in here. So you know you don't have enough tabbies. You just keep picking up all the freaking chickens. Oh. Yeah. Potentially. After I stop ignoring my bun buns. One second. Give him a little fox toy. I think they like the fox toy. I wish you could just fill up a bunch of squares with different things. Maybe with the same thing. Like having all 4 of these just the same kind of plorts, you know? That would be nice. I know why they don't do it, because it's like control, but... Holy frick. Anyways, there we go. Okay. Now I'm gonna call it. It's holy Hannah. If I don't call it, I'm gonna keep playing this game forever. Hey, buddy. Handsome. Be a mascot real quick. Wanna get some loves? You gotta come up from underneath. Yeah. Trick you with some loves by giving you some internet loves. You practice whatever voice. That was a moment ago when you said, "Look how cute Yoki is." Like my cutesy voice or the monster voice? Like, look how cute Yoki is. Cause Yoki's just so cute. Are you Yoki? Oh, my cute aggression voice. Never dippy. Yeah, my cute aggression voice. Yeah, I gotta figure out how to trigger that because it's just like really random. It's just when I'm experiencing cute aggression that it comes out. In the right, Dippy. In the right. Dippy's traumatized. I traumatized my manager. Yeah, Valentine's Day is tomorrow. Dippy, you can give some love to your little lady. You can give her some baths and some cuddles. I could leave the originals going. You can leave TV on. You guys can watch TV all day together. You can watch TV all day together. He looks depressed. He got rigatoried. Cheshire is experiencing remorse. Are you confused? Oh, he's not quite rigatortus. Why is he so still? Oh, you're so cute. You're so cute. You're so cute. Dude. No, I want the Valentine Day candies. Just not the suckers. I'm not really a big sucker fan. Yeah, she's not a big sucker fan either, apparently. Yeah. Sorry, Manager Chesh. My Pope Cheshy. All hail the Holy Cheshire. The cat to conquer the lands, the man to reach peak happiness within his society. The man with the ultimate head scratches. The yowl that can be heard from miles away. Hope Cheshire. I don't think he liked that. You're okay, Cheshy. Yeah, I don't think he liked that. Or he liked it too much, and now he's just daydreaming. Up to shot and does the chart. Oh. I know he is. He's like, I did not sign up to be on the stream. I just signed up to be able to make me money. So I can have all the trotters. All the trotters in the world. So, I am but his humble servant. I am his voice without a voice. I am his actions without will. I'm just here to do as he desires. And right now, ow, that is being his snack. So y'all want to hear really a fun fact? So, I remember when I was 16, I was learning Spanish, and I guess I learned trotta as treats. I'm saying trotta very lightly. But you know, trotta treats. I proceeded to start calling cat treats trottas. Las trottas. And I've been doing it so long that I then forgot that trottas was Spanish that I learned in Spanish class up until like 2 weeks ago. And I sat there, I was like, where the frick did I get trottas from? And so I freaking Googled it, and it was like, Google Translate, trottas, Spanish, English, treats. I'm like, what the fuck? The what? Like, huh? No, that's not possible. You're kidding, right? And it's like, ooh. I just apparently retain things. Es no posible. No posible. No posible, Cheshi. Yeah, it's like, whoopsies. Learn something new every day. Sí, es posible. Muy posible. Yeah. I was like, oops. Lo siento. Me falta mi cabeza. Lo siento. Yeah. Like, I thought it was like really funny because like Autumn, I'd be like, "Oh, you want some treats, baby?" And she wouldn't respond. Like, you and like Toronto's for two, and she get all excited, like, "Huh? Why?" Like, I think she's registering for you, for two, not the other part. And I just started saying Trotta's, and apparently she responds. I'm like, when did I teach her that? Mi casa es tu casa. Mi casa es tu casa. Mi basura es tu basura. Sorry, Tishi. Which one? Mi casa es tu casa? Or mi basura es tu basura? Yeah. That is in fact what I said. I in fact did say my trash is your trash. That's just it. Yeah. Casa bonita. Pero mi basura bonita. I just need you guys to see that. That was really cute. That was so cute. I think I could die happy knowing that I saw that behind me. I never see how he gets up there. That was adorable. And he assumed position. Look at that smile on his face. You're so cute. Oh my gosh, you could eat you up. He's sitting on his throne. Hope Chishi is taking the throne. Please air our concerns to a spokesman. Dude. Les's beehole is on fire when he's eating bread. Intolerant. Sorry. Just got a really wicked cough. I didn't have time to mute for that one. That was a brutal cough. He does. Les, how's your bread? What loaf is it today? Dude, I've never eaten bread like an apple before. Still hard bread from yesterday. Oh. Yesterday's loaf. Was it just sitting out in the air? It's like eating cardboard, just bruh. I could not imagine. You had a fresh loaf earlier, so you're on your second loaf. Did you use gluten-free flour? Or did you use regular bread flour? You like the hard crust? You like the hard crust less? You like eating cardboard? That crispiness of the fresh cardboard on a fresh Friday, you know? I don't know why I said it like that, but you know, that was the point, I think. No, brother. Does your room smell? Or is it just warm in there now? Set Alexa, set a timer for 30 minutes. The government feeding me lies, motherfucker. The government? You mean the voice calls? The voice calls that you've been in are feeding me lies? That's suspicious, is what it is. It be suspicious. AI generated lust. I think this is AI generated lust. I feel like lust generated attorney lust to be able to defend his bread eating habit for the fact that he's in fact gluten-free, gluten intolerant, and he won't admit it because he prefers to have the stank in his room. Dude, without fail, 30 minutes later, your body has enough time to process what you just ate, and then suddenly 30 minutes after, Discord outs you every time, dude. Every time. You should try gluten-free flour. It tastes pretty good, though. I eat it a lot at camp. That's pretty nice. Nothing wrong with the gluten. The only thing wrong with the gluten is the wind of the gluten. The wind it making. The bread has a booty hole. This is this what gaming push has? Like, in the server? Yeah, actually. Lust sits there and talks to us, gives us advice on what we're playing, and then we keep playing, and then you hear very suddenly, and if no one says anything, you don't hear, no one says anything. If someone says something, you hear another follow up with an oh. Every single time. And then we talk about gluten intolerance for 45 minutes, and then we go back to playing our game. 100%. That is what it is. That is what the gaming chat is in the Discord. It's really funny, actually. If you find fart humor funny, at least. But yeah. Nah, it's funny. And then we all just move on until it happens again about an hour later. Stinky. You can smell through the microphone. I think I said that a couple of times, actually. Of course, Mr. Be Good, Behave, Stay Out to Nonoka. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. And I will see you on Monday. That's what he's following. Hi, Tessie. He's following my hands. Yeah. He's just following my hands. He's a trained predator. He's cute though. He's really good. He's really good at catching mice. When I own a house, he's gonna be such a good mouser. There's a 50-50 chance when I start doing like house content stuff, like gardening and like house maintenance things, whatever, like really random things, like building a shed or like putting together an orchard or things, something like that. Because I'll probably at some point be content, like how to decide what like you want to plant. Like I'm going to be planting fruit trees. You guys are doing it with me. Here's the plants I'm thinking of. However, and like just me putting my stakes out and everything and maybe planting the trees in the process in the same video. Things like that. And you might see Cheshire just stalking out in the yard, just hunting mice. Just because, I mean, field mice, I live in the middle of the woods. Field mice are everywhere. I was like, he emptied out that entire field next door to me. And now it's taking the entire winter for them to repopulate. The fact you had to put little in there makes me very concerned for what this clip actually is. How long has it been? Has it been 30 minutes already? Oh, brother, this guy stinks! Insert SpongeBob clip. It's just freaking, it's just his breath. Dude. Plus, at least you're not food intolerant. Like, I got something with like a lot. If it's not homemade, I got a problem with it. Confirmed again. I tolerate it every day. It don't tolerate you. Gluten is less tolerant. I'll put it that way. Pork intolerance, yeah. I got some pork intolerance. I got some citrus intolerance. I got some dairy intolerance. For some reason, if it's in the summer, I'm gluten intolerant for some reason. If my flare up is there, I'm freaking beef intolerant. My entire diet depends on how close to a flare up I am. It's awful. If I'm close to a flare up, my hair just like thins out like a mother fricker. It's awful. Block intolerant, dude. I only farm in Minecraft. There's nothing else you can get me to do. Dude, I wish. I mean, I have skin problems too. I'm in the midst of a breakout, but freaking, I wish I just had skin issues, which I mean, I also have skin issues, but I got skin issues and joint issues, and then food issues. Life is Eriss intolerant. Just dry and crusty. I'm oily neck up and then dry. It sucks. I'm a combination and it's terrible. In the summer, I'm just oily. In the winter, oily and dry, which I mean, like, it's winter. But like, no matter how much lotion I use, I'm just dry. It's awful. You're intolerant to cheap soap. Dude. That would suck. Seasonal eczema. 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 Seasonal Eskimo. That really sucks, dude. You're intolerant to Eriss not having a Hanes sponsor. Hanes, get in here. Give me a sponsorship. We go work together. That's 10 bars of peppermint. Dude. 10 bars? Peppermint? Bro. What about the tomato leaf? You gotta get them tomato leaf soaps. I got blackberry soap. It was homemade though. Okay. You're too broke for tomato leaf soap. I hate to be this person, but it is now 10:30. I gotta clean out a trunk and pack so I can be up by 7:30 so I can hit the road. Because I don't get to sleep in this weekend. Yeah, I'm gonna be putting pictures in Discord. It's a vintage steamer trunk. I gotta clean out a vintage steamer trunk and then wipe down its outside so that it can be used in a wedding. Not this weekend, but like, so the bride can see it and see if it's something she wants to use for her wedding. because I'm seeing her tomorrow, and she wanted it tomorrow, and I procrastinated for 2 weeks. Oops. Yeah, I don't understand the elephant thing either. They're good. I just kind of. Okay, John. Eriss. Oh! I was gonna say at a certain time at night, me and Luz share brain cells from across the country for some awful reason. Luz can say something super freaking stupid and non-existent, and I'll understand it. However, if someone else says something super like just corny, and it will just for some awful. Luz, do you want to share brain cells? With this, do you want to share these brain cells? You want to be in my hand, motherfucker? I don't think you want to see this. You're meant to delay for the brain cell travel back and forth. Hey, I mean, that's a pretty fast delay. That's pretty fast for getting from freaking all the way over there to all the way back here. I mean, it could be neutral if you want to be neutral, us, but I feel like the delay in sharing brain cells can this not the slow blink can make things a little harder. Okay, we can be mutual. Okay. Perfect. It can be neutral then. For some neutral reason, me and Lust share brain cells when it gets past like 10 p.m. I don't understand why. Oh, frick, that's funny. But anywho, I will see you guys on Monday. I'm gonna let you guys go in peace. Be good, be hey, stay out of trouble, and don't. It's not even a brain cell. It's an atom. It's not an atom, it's an electron. I will see you guys on Monday for some date everything. Have a wonderful weekend, guys, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.